It's so hard to
Waves
tell. There's a couple of
don't
people
cry.
now,
Thank you for not
MT,
getting my
Phony, people
stream
that
jump
you
for
rely
copyright.
on, to be able to call these zones
Yeah,
with
dude, Kanye
great
himself would have
clarity
came
and
down from hell and fucking.
They've gone for different options, so it's really hard
Just
to
kidding.
pick
Where's your
between
face
them
at, Michael? You're
as we
not
do
on the
see
stream.
The Rebel first strike
He's
with
gonna
Fnatic going
appear
down.
on stream now, I'm sure.
Cal also gets a little bit of revenge for Fnatic because they follow up for the 3-peat.
Yeah,
Dude, that-
Dude,
Go ahead, Michael.
Have a portal in play.
That backing track,
They get
like,
that
I
reset.
wish I could
Those
have
are
like his
the
verse, and
arena.
I want the
Hold their
famous
breath when
one
they saw
more.
that fight.
Hell
And
yeah,
then
famous is way
Waves.
better.
Early.
Way
But-
better,
Match
famous.
for Hawk
Yeah,
Dog
I
Mafia, meet them
like.
back in the lobby.
Yeah,
The
it's so
young
sad because
Guardians of
literally
Panic.
we
He's
haven't
been popping off
actually
this
gotten
tournament.
like
He's
a
always been such an
MP3
insane player, a crazy
CD
fragger,
quality
that very
version
talented.
of any of those
With a
songs,
lot of
which means
pressure of the
nobody
legacy
has
label
those songs
TSM.
other than like
Here
Chance
in this
and Michael B.
finals
Jordan and like
lobby,
his
go
crew.
next now.
Michael B.
Kinda
Jordan?
these Rampart walls
Yeah,
safe
he
and
talked
sound,
about
but
how he
getting
has
information
them.
kinda in the crypto.
Dude, can you imagine being Michael B. Jordan? That'd be
Obviously, a lot of
fucking sick.
cryptos in
Being that
this
good looking?
lobby, so teams will be
No.
pretty much aware
Yeah,
of
dude,
where
that would
everyone
be
else
sick.
is set up. It gives them a lot of information to be able to plan their next moves. For Team Falcons, that's
He has a girl,
probably
doesn't he?
just staying put here.
He
Obviously,
did. He was dating Steve Harvey's
Quite safely
daughter, but they're not
ensconced in
dating.
this room, no altar.
Oh,
means
really?
there's Very
Yeah.
few options for
Are
people
you connected to the
Jesus.
clap cam, Michael? Because your
Phantom,
stuff is
no doors
frozen.
to blow off. There's a single zip line with a small
I'm fine on my
aperture,
shit.
As well as the
On my shit, you're frozen
indestructible
too.
doors on either
Yeah.
side. Oh my god, it's the
fuck?
shipyard zone.
It is
Step
pulling
up in this
straight up
bitch side.
towards
Disconnect
the
and
south
reconnect,
Oh,
maybe?
you bitch
east
like.
side
Oh,
of
video
Shipyard. This
capture
is gonna
device
be
wasn't it?
crazy. Team Falcons don't have this
Showing
info, by the way.
for you guys.
They know Oblivion's right on top of them. The
Should be good
nades
now.
set in their direction as the bunker doors open. They have the catalyst.
Oh, you're frozen for me now.
But they
Damn
look
it.
like
We should
chameleons.
just
They're
just
looking
disconnect and
in front
reconnect
by
maybe,
these
like,
bunker doors.
real
They're
quick.
looking at Oblivion right above
Oh, no,
their
you're good
heads,
now.
and they're hearing the
I got it.
fighting.
You're still
all
frozen for
around
me.
them
What
as
the
they
hell?
take out the
I see
ammo
him.
from the barriers.
So one of the fun things about this, Vicky, is
Here, oh, I gotta use
Michael
this
B?
one.
zones
I gotta
are
use this
so
one. Let me use this
rare.
one. Okay, there we go. I'll just use this one. It's weird. It brings up like two different M gods. I don't know why it does that.
Extremely little practice on playing a
Did we ever talk about the Red Bull
in
spiral,
Shipyard.
Michael?
I don't know if it's
Red
ever
Bull
happened in like
What's
the
that?
ALGS splits, and always
The
remember,
Big Sean,
when they're
Absol,
doing
and Joey
this in
Badass
scrims, there's
freestyle
less
cypher
teams
thing?
alive. They're
No, I
not
talked about it with
playing
Modo. I
as
never
high
talked about it
quality.
with you.
So this could be a
Bro,
completely
what'd you think
new
about that?
experience for many of the teams in this lobby right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at the zone game.
I think Big Sean was the weakest, though.
Teams too, like, forced to rotate
It's
so
so
quickly
crazy.
because
I think
look
you
at
said
them, they've
something
been
before you
untouched
just said
on
Big
the
Sean
north
is the
side of that
weakest,
point after all
but
these
that
teams
part
have
didn't
congregated
come
over to
through.
that north
But
side.
I agree.
I said I thought it was
Circle
good.
pool, wasted no time to-
Yeah, bro, I
we
was
gotta
talking to
go
Julie
over
about it,
because
and I
now
was
there's a
like,
bridge
I
separating
don't know
us
if they did
and
this
that
on
next
purpose, but
potential zone. I honestly
Kendrick
believe
had
Sizzle
the
was
control
in
verse
my
with Big
own
Sean.
personal games.
Absol is
you're
on
saying
Kendrick's
about-
crew. Yeah, like it was orchestrated, like pretty specifically. And Big Sean is the only one that didn't acknowledge the beef. You know what I mean?
Big Sean's also
He
kind
said
of a kumbaya fella.
he said they all
Vicky hasn't seen it. I'm
did
barely
their
even
shit
seen it.
on that
I mean,
song
she's on
when
12 hours
when
a
everyone
day.
was
Wow,
saying Kendrick
that's
killed him on
really
his shit. He was
insane.
like, no, we all did that shit.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
that's
true, though.
obviously not true. You know what I mean?
Breathe, and we get to watch
Yeah,
even
dude.
more Apex, while the teams that are gonna pile up on that north side, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, the other thing is this
How
is
fucking
such
funny.
a hard road into Shipyard.
Dude,
Maybe this
Joey
is why they get
Badass
all
on
those
that
zones,
song.
maybe this is why the devs
Absol is
sort
pretty
of,
impressive, but like he's so
structured it this way,
unconventional. It's hard to be
coming
like,
across
oh,
that
I
bridge
love
is,
that verse.
is death trap,
Joey
especially
Badass
with
just
no
goes
altar.
so
I just
goddamn
think-
hard.
Get that, like,
I don't
immediate invisibility as
really
you're,
like
ducking
fuck
between
with Joey anymore.
different
I mean,
elevations.
obviously,
Why?
as a
And
rapper,
How's your
he's
dog,
fine, but-
dude?
Because my
They had
homie
to come
Jimmo
in
recorded and mixed one of the songs on his new album, and he didn't get credit for it. And then he hit him up and be like, "Yo, how come I didn't get the credit?" And he never responded to his message.
Is that a fact, or is that just hearsay?
No, it's a fact. I saw the session. He did do that song.
You met Joey
That's a
Badass?
team who is very
No,
used to being
I
Oh.
on
didn't
the
meet Joey
outskirts, and
Badass.
this is their
I
bread and
was
butter.
supposed
If
to
you
go to
look
one
at
of their
teams
sessions.
who wanna
Fucking
fight,
Jimmo never
Vicky,
invited me.
Unlimited have taken the
Fucking hoe
most
ass niggas.
fights out of any team in the entire
But no, I saw
tournament.
I saw him
They are
working
drilled, they are
actively
ready,
on the session.
but are they good enough to beat ninjas in
And I would
pajamas?
hang out with him.
Or are their skills limited with
see.
NIP playing this very patiently? On the other side of that wall, you can see the pings, forced to call in an evac. I'm not gonna lie, Yulari Man having this alternator is terrifying.
Because he showed me that song a year,
as well as a double tap. Oh, but they're baiting.
like,
they're baiting, making it seem
before
like
it
they're gonna take
even,
the evac tower to see.
like, came out, and I
NIP
hit him
wanna
up. I was
push
like,
onto them,
"Yo,
maybe take the evac
saw
tower
you
themselves. They're getting involved in the
heard that
fight,
song that you
and it
did."
finally starts,
Like,
and
yeah, I
it
didn't get credit
works.
for it.
It worked for them. The wrecking ball sent out as they get the first knock onto Vayne. Backing away, they don't want to try to overextend, but a huge nade confirms that pickoff.
Is
With
Falcon
18
team dead
squads
already?
left, I love the utilization from Unlimit.
Oh,
20 seconds left.
I hope
Not
not.
willing to swing. They have done so much damage.
I have not been paying
They're
attention, not
alive.
gonna lie.
They're alive.
They wanted to take that
Why
sort of
On the
Sure.
ticker,
but they sat
if their
there
name
in the
doesn't show up on the
zone
ticker,
and
then they're
I mean, it's because look around for.
yeah,
They're
they're
11,
in
okay.
second place.
Seconds as SBI get the respawn. They can't risk
Gotcha.
it because
They're second place? Oh yeah, they're 3 behind, right?
Yeah.
They are so far from the zone as well.
Which is crazy, because, man, they started so strong.
Oh yeah, they're 3 behind. Is this still game 4 or is this 5 yet?
It just game 4 just started.
Fantastic chances to win this game, perhaps if they can get
I don't know, dude, I'm
back
out of
up,
it.
because the zone is very much pulling to them, but it looks like Shopify Rebellion on the other
Anthony's-
side is causing
Anthony's-
them some issues.
He's struggling, dude.
I like how you're at least trying this thing, though, bro.
It's so funny because I'm not. I'm just like hanging out.
He just
I like
happens
started
to be
falling
staying
asleep
up.
twice, and I just yeah exactly.
Oh, they're cooked in there, dude. Cooked in there. Cooked in
Yo,
there.
Anthony,
Dear God.
have you heard James Blake and Kanye's album?
Is it a new album? James Blake and Kanye.
At
That's
least
interesting.
it's very unfinished from Kanye's part. Nick mumbles.
Oh my God. Well, he
99%
does that.
shit.
Well, that's what he does though, right? He like comes up
He
with lyrics
freestyles.
later a lot of the
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
He comes up with the cadence first.
The henyo and the man, like that.
Yeah. You know what song I listened to again today that just like I haven't heard it in a long time and goddamn it's just so goddamn good is Otis.
No team looking to contest them because guess what?
Listen to all
We
the
have
lights
a
today.
pile up between Go Next.
I saw the video for Flashing Lights, bro. That video's so wild.
That thick ass chick.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she thick as hell, I can't lie.
What'd you say?
I said she is thick as hell, I can't lie.
Yeah, bro, kind of crazy.
But not I mean, if at some point if this game finishes, if you want to stay up and listen to that
Oh,
album,
there goes Falcons.
well, I mean the man
Falcons is done.
died again, bro.
What placement? What is their placement?
Damn,
They got
16.
16. So they didn't get no points.
Oh my God.
Well, they better hope, bro. What is the other team? The Ninjas?
Soul.
What is it?
Soul. Soul is hard.
I think Soul died.
Did they?
I think they did. Oblivion's the only one, but they're not even close to. They're like 15 away.
Got a sniper in his hand, by the way. Charged up,
Let's see.
I'd be down to check it out, but I'm gonna be honest, if it's like super unfinished, unless there's like good, unless it's good, you know what I mean?
No, it's genuinely like. So from James Blake's part, all the songs were finished. Kanye jumped on them and freestyled on them, ideas and shit. So look, I'll be honest.
So it was
I have
probably
two
James
songs-
Blake's album, and then Kanye was just like, hey, yo, let me like be a part of it, the whole thing.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's Kanye. He does that for every artist he works with. Like, if he wants you to show him music, and if he likes the song, he'll freestyle to you. But like, yo, let me get that song.
It's so crazy.
Freaking
Actually.
Kanye.
That's how he works nowadays. He doesn't like. He still has producers and he produces, but most of the time it's like, if a new artist comes in to work with Kanye, he's gonna want to listen to your shit and basically use your shit. You get paid for it. You get writer credits on it and producer credits if you produce it.
Yeah, I guess, but like, I mean, I guess you don't have to say yes.
I mean, look, imagine it's your song and you're able to get Kanye on it. Now let's say Kanye takes you off of the song and you're kind of fucked.
That'd be so wild. I would, dude, fucking.
He does that, bro. You know Travis Scott's album, the newest album from 2023, Utopia. Half of the shit is Kanye freestyles. Like they're mostly Kanye songs.
Really?
Yes. I have
Yeah.
13 songs from that album that Kanye freestyles. They're all his first.
That's so fucking wild.
Kanye
Kanye is such a wild human
But
being.
no, in terms of the James Blake and Kanye shit, I have 2 songs that have finished lyrics out of 9. The other ones, they're definitely James Blake shit is finished, obviously. Production on it is gorgeous as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it's James Blake. You already know he's gonna
James. Okay, maybe I'm not as familiar with James. I thought James Blake was a singer. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I thought he was a singer too.
He does both.
Oh
He produces
shit.
his own music.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Damn, Jamie
Yeah.
Blake. Michael, bro, we gotta talk about the fall off, bro. We have to talk about the fall off. So what do you think?
I
You
still haven't
think
listened
it's
to
2
the first
discs?
song. It is, yeah. He already said
And
it
they
is.
may not have a choice because he doesn't have a lot of ammo to work with. And with fun getting deleted, it is.
And this is the album that he's been like putting music aside for years apparently for, right?
Yeah, this might be his last album.
Supposed to be,
Kind
right?
of like nonchalant.
Yeah,
He
supposed to be.
nonchalantly said it that this might be his last album.
On
Twitter, I'm pretty sure.
Uphill. They capitalize as they don't hear them. They were so focused on
I hope it's
CRT.
good, and if it is good, I'm not gonna lie, I'm down for it to be his last.
Honestly,
Start
if
putting
it's
out
his,
mixtapes.
if it's his freaking his Eminem
Shining
show
opus.
in a way,
His opus.
magnum
His
opus.
opus.
Kanye's, what would we say Kanye's magnum opus?
Kanye's
Oh, dude.
probably called Dropout.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, y'all are trash.
It's real good, man.
Dude, you're an idiot, dude.
You're an idiot, dude. Just
You know.
stupid.
Okay, see what the fuck?
You're an idiot too, dude.
Oh my god,
was a
he stopped at
joke.
49! They stopped at 49!
No way. Crazy.
Tony
Dude.
Burholsing, Jen Burton.
Dude, Phony just grabbed that guy's titty so hard just now. That was weird. He like gave him a hug, and, like put his hand on his, he, like coddled him a little bit. It was like weird.
Bro, I couldn't be on stage. I'm flipping everybody off.
In this rare shipyard zone,
He's so
Crazy
scared.
Thieves managed to do it. They take one down on the way. Somehow they get them back into it and finish with
Fucking
11
insane.
kills.
Get
That's
yourself
23
up
points
on
for
the
them in the game.
beat.
It puts them up
Let's
to
get it
39
on.
overall. 4 matches done and dusted.
Poopity
Vicky
scoop.
still
Oblivion
Scoop,
49,
scoop.
Soul at 45, Falcons at 42.
That's so crazy.
Damn, so it really is anybody's game.
Well, not yet.
Anybody.
Not yet.
You know what?
3 people.
Hey, Crazy Thieves are at 39.
Watch out for Crazy Thieves.
So we got like potentially 2 more
Here we
games.
are, a point away from match
So do they
point.
get to
It's
go
so
in there and
crazy.
change all their
Even
settings
crazier
before the
the way
game
that
starts,
Crazy
or
Thieves were able to
what?
reset
Yeah.
to
What do you
coming
mean?
out of Humbert Labs and holding that choke on the
Like
Yeah,
the look
they do.
sensitivity and
east
key
side of
bindings and
Shipyard.
shit?
But with
Oh, of
that
course,
reset
yeah.
and being able to claim the high ground of that building kept them out of a lot
Imagine
of
if
the
they weren't
trouble
allowed to do
that was
that.
forced on
That'd
that
be
bridge,
fucking
right?
bullshit.
Yeah, it would ruin the game. Everybody would suck.
Well, you know, Hal's controller got banned 2 days before the tournament.
What? His controller?
Why?
Oh, is he playing with a third-party controller? Like something that has like a bunch of buttons?
And look, you know,
It's like super customizable.
He's a
Yep.
darling of the scene.
He got it
One of the
unbanned for
coolest
yesterday.
backstories, and as you said, this could
He- you know, he's the
be
CEO, so he's able to get it unbanned.
He is the CEO. Yeah, he is the CEO. Although he's starting to fall, dude. That's back-to-back games where they got 16th or worse with no
He
kills.
started off so
Oh, Soul
hard,
was right
so-
behind him.
Around us. Now, at 49 points.
Soul did
Soul was 17th.
Feeling yourself. I mean, with Crazy Thieves, the way that they were able to play that, they're
Yeah, bro,
supposed to be
Hot Dog
pretty happy to
Mafia.
see that they were
Damn.
the team that everybody wanted to jump on top of. I mean, imagine being Monsoon in this situation
Brutal.
where they were at
Damn,
risk
11
at
kills.
potentially not even
You know what's
qualifying for
crazy
this
is that's
finals
like,
after
it is
you lost out
really
very,
good for
very
this, but like,
intense 1v1 that
you think
and
about it, you know what I mean? That is a crazy
Bro.
picture. Somebody get that lesbian off the screen.
Like, it was an expensive issue. But
Dear
he still
God.
was able to make it.
You know what
Is he
I love
gay?
about Monsoon, though?
No, he's not.
Yeah, look, he's intense inside the server.
He's
but
just
hey,
a funny dude,
as
bro.
soon as he takes the headset off,
Just a funny dude.
Oh, look, his painted ass painted nails.
You can hear
Oh.
the crowd
Are you sure he's not
loves
gay?
him.
Oh.
We love him. The scoreboard kind of loves him,
Just
right?
doing the hit. The
And shout out to his fiance for all the support. Riley.
What's he doing? Is he getting
Brown,
uncomfortable? Could being a weirdo.
Always coming side by side with Monsoon.
He's just a personable guy,
the
bro.
dynamic duo to
falling
show
asleep,
her
Mondo? What are you doing?
support
Hold on
to
1 second. Give me 1
Monsoon
second,
as
boys.
they're able to find themselves in that first place.
Give me 1
You know,
second.
I
Give me
think
1
they got-
second.
I think he actually made the proposal
Get
here in
yourself up
Japan
on
at
the
last
beat.
year's championship.
Let's get it up.
Imagine if this time
Virtus
he could
Pro
get a trophy
last.
instead of
That
a ring.
fucking kills me.
It's a nice big.
I don't know who that
it's a
is.
diamond,
I don't know who any of these
achievement
fucking people
here
are.
That transcends these different accolades as they're
Damn, bro.
1 point
This
away.
nigga took
I mean,
his
when
fucking
they were
headphones off to
here
get on his
last
phone.
year, Riley,
Literally all 3 of those
everybody
top
were
3 teams
so
can get to 50
happy.
this game, right?
And Monsoon
Yeah.
basking in the food, obviously.
Shit, even the
They
4th guy
have-
probably,
He
right?
gets to take pictures and have his own personal.
What is the
most
amount of
Monsoon
points you can get in a game?
cooking show. And SAUL
The most I've seen was 28, maybe?
once again.
Oh shit, so like half of these
This is
people.
what I love
That's
about
12
Apex
placement
Legends,
kills.
especially
I mean,
with
that's 12
match
kills
point
and,
finals. As our teams take a quick break,
that's
you have to
12
imagine
placement
what goes
points
through
and then
their head,
14
right?
kills.
GG, go next. We got to do a reset because we are going back onto E District, and you also have to consider with other teams knowing that Oblivion are 1 point away. Are we gonna have other squads knowing their POI draft try to grief them on their rotate?
Are you gonna want to listen to the album after this, or are you just gonna want to wait till tomorrow?
Dude, let's wait till tomorrow. I was falling asleep already. And if it's really good, I want to pay attention to it.
Somewhere else, but as you say, Vicky, it's been donut and a donut for
What time
Falcons
are you
in the
gonna get up,
last two
though?
games. But I think
Early
they've done
as
well
fuck.
enough in the rest of the tournament that they've still got.
Dude, no matter
Not
what
gonna
time I
lie.
go to sleep, I'll probably still wake up at like 7. At
I
latest.
I did not eat healthy today for my diet.
Destroying
I ate
some of these
barbecue
lobbies
today.
when they
Damn,
have
Michael, you
a
gotta
zone
stay
that goes to
consistent,
them,
bro,
and
otherwise it
frankly,
means nothing.
when they don't.
And destroying my voice too.
Okay.
I want to hear more from the
I,
Today's the only
yeah.
day you gotta.
Excited.
Tomorrow
Ate a
you gotta do
brisket.
better.
Ate a brisket sandwich, and I ate some brisket beans, and then I ate brisket sausage.
Damn, not gonna lie.
We've got an American now. That's
Sounds
fine.
pretty
I've done a little
good.
bit better this time round. We have
Ain't
Misery
gonna lie, it
and
was
Rise
pretty fucking
standing
fire,
with
bro.
us now.
I believe
Now,
you, I believe
Misery,
you.
you
But
have
They-
pretty much
they didn't
gone
skip
to
out on the brisket.
most ALGS
it's
events
still, I bet
around
it's
the
not
world.
still
How
good
is
right now.
Sapporo,
You know what I
you
mean?
two,
I
faring
bet
up
it's
for you?
hurting you right
I
now
think
more than
Sapporo
it
is, like,
is
honestly
benefiting
my
you
favorite
right now.
place in the world.
Nigga,
It's
we're
such
here for a
beautiful
good
city.
time,
So
not a
to
long
anyone
time.
watching at
Bro,
home,
if that was the
if
case and
this
you
is
really
your
believed that, you wouldn't be
chance to
dieting in the
attend
first
a
place, bro.
championship next year,
You
go
got
for
goals,
it.
stick to
Do
that
I
shit,
regret
bitch.
it? It's a
Also, look at
beautiful
that guy in the
place.
back.
It's
He's
so
wearing
magical with the
hella
snow.
makeup, isn't he?
Exactly. Look at the fans.
This is ALGS. It's like, sorry, no, you're no worries, dude. Hey, you don't ever have to apologize for not being here, Travis. You know I love you, dude. This is like the championship
Crazy.
like
Look at
Apex
NPC.
in the
Look at
world,
NPC
basically.
at
These are the
first.
best players.
Bro,
compete
see,
against each other
you see what I
in
said?
LAN,
I
connected
wasn't just
computers
saying
where
that.
they play against
It
each
was
other
true.
in these private lobbies to see who the best team in the
She
world
fucking
is.
would
I think
smash
grand
Lady.
prize is like $1 million,
Yeah,
some
she is.
crazy like that. But yeah.
I'd smash
It's just a
Lady.
watch party.
She's so hot, bro.
So why don't you open that up and show the camera
She's alright.
exactly what
That's
you
such a
guys
fat
have?
ass, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Hard. It's very difficult
different,
with
I'm
us with
sorry.
nails, yes.
A-
You
ALGS
gotta
if
really
you're
rip
watching this,
into it,
man.
guys. Like tear it with all your heart.
Highly doubt ALGS is watching this.
We could do some like little
They
bit of a
fuck with me,
card
bro.
ASMR right now.
Fuck me. Here, let's see. What are they opening, Pokemon?
No, they're opening
That
ALGS
Nessie
cards.
there, right?
Oh, that's gay.
Look, well, she
Nessie?
can't
That's
open
gay.
it, but what I do want to do is I want to take a short little moment
rolled
to
his eyes at
shout
her?
out our darling friend Fee.
Or maybe he was just trying to open
Y'all
them.
don't know
I
how to
know.
open cards? God damn,
She's
bro.
the biggest Apex fan, so I want to say we absolutely love you,
fucking bent the
Fee,
card too.
and
Is
we
it
hope
one
that you
card?
stay super,
Yes.
super strong,
You
and
would not
we'll
see me
definitely
get
be
that.
home to give you a
That's a
big
waste of
cuddle.
money
We
for
love
one
you,
card.
Fee.
You guys have snake bites on her?
Back to Genome and Vicky.
I'm sorry.
He's alright, bro.
Or so you thought.
I was saying some
or
shit, bro.
So you thought. Well,
Send me her
indeed,
Instagram.
You thought it
Look
was
at
gonna
that
be
fucking
Genome
guy.
and Vicky. Unfortunately,
The
it's
crazy
gonna
looking
bald
guy.
one?
He looks like a lumberjack.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that.
We got a lot to talk about, and certainly got the energy going
Suspenders.
as well. I cracked myself a fresh Red Bull down. It was delicious.
Oh, lovely. Well,
Mr.
no team has
Queen,
made match point
Agent
yet. I
Zero.
thought when we were coming back, I didn't know. Actually,
the Agent
I didn't
Zero,
think
that's
we
funny.
would come back with
Yeah,
our
yeah, I know who you're
player
talking about.
when we
Hitman,
left
right?
it At 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But still, no one has made match
Agent-
point, albeit
Oh, fuck, I
Oblivion
don't know.
very,
Seven,
very
I
close,
think.
Just one single point
No, that's
away from
007.
being
I don't
that
think it's
first
Agent
team
7.
to cross the threshold, but we're still going to have to get there going into matches 5 and 6 here.
Yeah, I mean, we will do indeed.
Yeah, let's see. Are you looking it up already?
Like I mentioned,
Yeah.
if you,
It's like Agent 57 or Agent 47.
47.
47.
Ah.
Sphere, which is in the fan zone. Plenty of Red Bull
I was
available for
close.
you to
There was a
enjoy.
7 in there.
Gaskin has just
You
gifted
were-
himself. What I can only imagine is a half empty
Oh, fucking shit.
That I have keeping me going. That's
Hey,
for
FYI,
sure.
fuck?
Anthony,
And we might
next
need
year,
it at
if we
this
go,
pace. Who knows how many
to
matches
the Apex
we are
tournament,
going to be going. If everyone
it
keeps going back and
snows.
forth,
It's snowing
trading
in
out games,
Sapporo,
then we could be
so
going
get
a
ready
little
for
bit further
a lot
than
of fucking
usual,
snow.
Or maybe further than expected
Bro,
for
honestly,
some
I
of
want to
these
get to the
teams.
point in my
Plenty
job
of
where I can
fans
literally
in
just
the
buy
audience
clothes
for
out there.
all different teams, and yeah, a wild RKN.
That's what I want. I want to come back with a bunch of cool Japanese shit. You know what I mean?
Back to the business of what we got in front
I
of us.
came back.
to
I came
match
back with
point
snacks.
finals.
I'm not
Like
even
you
capping with
mentioned
you,
quite
and
rightly,
some
no one
fucking
yet has
or
crossed
some
that
Nikes
50-point
that I
I'm
got from
telling
the
you,
thrift
Michael, you
store.
gotta do my job, bro. I'm finally breaking through and I'm starting to do pretty good, bro. Like, you gotta join this shit, man.
Crowned champions. Now we do have a lot of teams in the lobby extremely close, and One thing that's a standout to me, Dan, and I'm sure for everybody who's watching right now, is how
Look
close
at this dude, bro. He's still on his fucking phone instead of being on fucking stream with us. Bum ass nigga.
Who's he talking to?
I gotta finish my edit for today, y'all, and I know you don't want to hear it, so that's why I'm muting myself.
Again at 8 and 9 when it would be back to back. They're on and they're
You feel me?
Yeah, Michael.
be able to see the same
Uh-huh.
success from the likes of Oblivion going here into E District. They only need one more point to be that first team to cross the match.
Pausing in 0 seconds.
Pause.
See at the top,
Come on.
the top of your screen, excuse me, momentarily, the scores for the teams. And
Here, boys, I'll be back.
So we'll read them out for you anyway.
Yes,
Oblivion 1 point away. Heartbreak. He saw fun as well. I think he thought that he got it. 49 points is where they find themselves. 1 point required.
He turned off his camera, so I can't talk shit about him.
SAUL just behind them, 45
Turned off his
points.
camera so you don't know that he has his
But then
headphones on, so he hears if you talk shit about him.
Then you go on to Falcons,
I'll talk
42.
shit about him no matter what.
After that,
Fuck,
Crazy
he
Thieves
knows
had that
this.
big win in the previous
Yeah,
game.
Mundo,
They're
you
39
suck.
Now, Dan, it's very, very doable.
Why do they pause
for them
this?
to
What's
match
going on?
point Right here in this next match.
Since
I
those first two
don't
incredible matches from
know.
Team
Someone's
Falcons, they
probably
yet
having
to
trouble.
find a point in matches 3
Who's
and
cheating?
4. So either we're their good luck charm or Vicky Gino maybe are their curse at this rate. But they will certainly need to pick up the pace
I
and
bet
start
this is
to find
affecting their
points, 'cause
performance for
otherwise
sure.
teams
Just
are gonna
imagine the
begin to
pressure these
surpass
people are
them.
feeling.
Of course, Crazy Thieves started to get a little bit
What team is
closer
this?
after their victory on E District
Crazy
as
Thieves.
well. Now, in terms of the legend compositions, we know that Rampart was banned going into this one after we've already lost the likes of
the
Alter,
hell are you doing,
Caustic,
bro? Cut
and
it out.
Newcastle, which means that Wattson is now
Bro,
going to
Phony
be
is so
the biggest
tiny,
and
bro.
most prevalent legend
Yeah, I
selected
know. Is
here
it
in
a
this
girl?
one. 13 Watsons. But that's
guy.
how the compositions
That's a
are going to
fucking
look.
guy?
25% of the lobby
Yeah,
with
he's
Crypto, Wattson,
fucking married with a kid and
and then
shit.
you see everything after.
God
I
damn,
mean,
bro.
one thing that kind of lends itself to, I would say, a more consistent game here is
I used to-
He has a lot of
I'm
money.
gonna keep it on. Like, I'm gonna be on 100% with you, bro. I did not like that nigga at first.
Previously mentioned is probably one
Phony?
of the most building and cover
Yeah.
dense maps that we have in
Yeah,
our
he seems a little
competitive
corny. I'm not
set.
gonna lie to you.
It means that it doesn't
Bro,
affect you too
not
much
corny,
when it
he's
comes
just
to
a
being able to play
bitch, like,
a little bit
he's, like,
quickly to
super
zone.
toxic and
As we
shit.
look across some of the comp shifts as well, and some of the legends that have been banned is.
Does he make good money doing this shit? Does he ever like win tournaments or anything?
Fnatic changing from Rampart to Wattson. A lot
Yeah,
of
they
Ramparts to
won,
Wattson kinda
your,
doing the same job.
Supernova from
They won one of the playoffs last year or a couple years ago, and then he got kicked off the fucking team.
Really?
Yeah, they
By
won,
the
and
team
then
or
they,
by LGS?
so the whole team disbanded, like they left the organization they were on. But the two of the players decided to stay together and play together, and they thought, and Phony thought like they'd be able to work out the problems because they won the championship. But Koiful and Zainu, if I'm not
I
mistaken,
just learned that Phony can
was
control
like,
cameras.
nah,
That's
good
insane.
brother.
That's a skill to have.
Yeah,
Impressive
damn,
stuff
that's kind of
coming in from
crazy.
The IGL. Interesting
I didn't
to
like
guess that
that
must-
first,
as well.
but
I think
there
that
must have been a lot of
the
drama.
responsibilities actually been shared about a little bit on Crazy Thieves, which has been one of the
I think
reasons.
he's,
maybe
I
for
think
a
he's just
bit
like
of an upturn in form. I know that Verholst
similar to
has been
Hal
more
in the way he
vocal
talks to
in some of
people
the calls
and
that
like
have been
playing the game like
made
super
by the
disrespectful
team
and
the
shit.
squad, and seems to be working. So everybody contributing
I
to the
think
success. We're
Koiful
also
didn't
still
like
in the
that
pause
shit,
here
if
you're
I'm not
wondering what we're
mistaken.
doing
I
and
could be
waiting for
wrong,
the game to get
but
underway.
Just imagine
I'm not
giving him
mistaken.
$600,000 though,
So
just
no
for
foul, nobody even really got
something
to
like that. You know what I mean?
2 or 3 steps through their loop
Or the
path
price
before
pool
we
went
had
up.
to unfortunately jump into that pause, and
For next year.
hopefully we can get back underway
Did
as
it?
soon as possible and
Yeah.
mention the composition
Much is it?
change. And this is the team in front of
Well,
Supernova who
so
made
usually
that quick
for
change. Crazy Thieves
play,
we were talking
split
about,
one
Dan,
and split two
impressive to
playoffs,
see their run and what seems like
it's half the
peaking at the right
price, so
time
it's
here in that win in the previous
300,000
game.
for
Yeah,
first
I think
place,
that's
$1
always been
million
what it's
price
about
pool.
here
But
in
now
the ALGS. It's
split one and
about
split
not
two
peaking too early,
are
but also, of
what
course,
it
not
is right
peaking
now,
too late. If you can
600,000.
find that sweet spot,
So I think
you
it's
might be that team that
600,000
lifts the trophy. Of course,
each
Crazy
split.
Thieves are
So
not
if you're
just
able to win
a
all
team
three, that's
that is,
1.8.
going to be
Damn.
avoiding trying to lift another trophy. They are a team that was designed
Fuck,
and
that's a
built
ton of money.
to lift another trophy. All 3 members of that squad have been
You
there,
see
done
that, bro?
As we look back at
Like,
the
they're
previous
sponsored
game
by
of E District,
Lexus,
Crazy
High
Thieves were
Ground.
able to get that victory on set, and
There has to be so much money in this
how they
shit.
did it.
Yeah, I mean, they got the respawn just previous to this as
You know,
well, so
crazy
yeah,
enough,
hopefully we can
organizations
Verholst
rarely
back
make money.
into the game. And from
Like,
there,
gaming
just took
organizations,
a
like, one of the
really
worst
simple
things.
third-party opportunity that presented themselves, and why
the
Oblivion
fuck
were
would
just
Lexus,
focused on
like,
getting
gain
that one extra point that they
any
needed
benefit
to
from, like-
qualify.
Nissan
This is
used to
about
be
as simple
sponsor
as a
FaZe.
win as you can get in the Apex Legends
And like,
Global
if you
Series.
got signed to
Extreme
FaZe, you would
difference
get
in
a
that
fucking
verticality
Nissan GTR.
between the two teams, and it's quite
Nissan.
simply
Really?
cleaning up the
Damn,
Yeah.
that's kind of sick.
I tried to get signed by FaZe
And there's a lot
a couple
of
years
Crazy
ago.
Thieves fans
Didn't work.
in the house here as well.
I
They are
didn't
really
have
Dude.
a
proud of
following,
this
obviously.
victory, and it means that Crazy Thieves are on
Still
their
don't, but,
path
you know.
to match point. But again,
Fuck,
no
a
one has been able to
GTR
achieve
would be
it yet.
sick. That's one of my
The
dream
first team
cars.
to pass it should be Oblivion,
I
but we've
think
been
if they
here before,
update it,
where
because
we've seen a
the
roster
the
get
interior's
really
ass.
GTRs,
one point away,
no,
and
the
not
GTRs in
quite
general for the
able to
past
get
like
over that
7
finish
years
line.
have been
Another
ass.
team who's
There's
extremely close
mad
to
turbo
hitting
lag.
match point is
So like
SAUL as
when
well.
you hit the
That's some
gas,
fantastic
the
performances,
turbo
almost
takes a
all
while to like
what felt like back-to-back
pull
wins to
up.
put themselves in that
Yeah.
position. This is a team as well. It's Apex
Obviously,
South just
interior
seem
and
to have
the
this
dash has
consistent
not
crop of
improved
talent that
since
comes through.
2008.
It's these
It's been the
match point
same.
finals, and whether it's
Yeah,
Alcantara,
that's what
whether
I was
it's teams
thinking.
with
Because I've
Zero
seen
and
pictures
Jim
and they
Byrne,
just
there's
like
always an Apex South powerhouse
just look like
that
they've
comes
looked
through
for a
and
long time.
performs
I just
in
want
the
some
match
updated.
point situation. Sharky's been there
Have you
before.
seen the
We know
Hennessy
about that.
version
You
of
know
the
his caliber.
GTR?
That man's a land champion.
I haven't.
I mean, it doesn't get too much better outside of that match number 4.
Yeah, and will they
That's
look
the one
like
I
in
want, bro.
match 3 though, when they were in that final
So the finance on my
1v1,
truck
not able to catch
was
up.
about
If they had,
60,000
they would have been
or
on
no,
match
just
point,
kidding. I
which
got
is,
my
I
truck
think,
for like
what is
48,000,
kind of
but the
insane. Gotta look at
negative
this team
equity and
and say,
stuff
you
I
know,
financed about 60.
when you're in a 1v1 like
And I think I'm gonna
pressure
wait
is on
another
the
year,
line.
but I'm gonna get a
Are you
Tesla.
gonna be
I
able to
decided I'm gonna
step
get a
up to the plate
Tesla
in
because
that
you can
moment?
get a
And the fact
fucking
it was against Squad
Tesla
soon after what had already happened previously in
Model
the tournament
S
as well.
Plaid,
I'm
not
not
Plaid. What are they
saying
called?
Zav, he kind of
It's
made
Plaid.
up
Performance.
for that one in the individual
For
1v1.
about 60,000.
Well, still some work to do for them, of course.
I wouldn't
to hit
get
match
a
point, but
Tesla.
very, very close to doing
Bro.
so. And
I just
that
think
man on your
because they
screen,
have
Sharky, previously
terrible
mentioned that man has
like
lifted trophies.
resale
He knows
value
what it
because
takes to
the
win in
batteries.
those big moments. And
Like,
speaking of big moments,
That's
Once
an
the
all-electric
batteries
car,
die,
though.
you have.
where we're
Huh?
50 points.
That's an
it's kind of
all-electric
on the
cars.
threshold for so
Resale
many
value
That's
for
what I'm
batteries
saying.
is
I
not
just-
good.
one
I
of
just
those
think
teams to hit match point. It's time
getting
to talk
electric
about
cars
what happens
right
when you
now
hit
with
match point.
how batteries are
I
not
personally feel,
sustainable.
and I've had this discussion with some
I
of the
just
talent
want
team, and I think there's a
to get
lot of
into
people out
electric
there
right
who
away.
believe that when you hit match
I
point,
guess maybe
you
I'll not.
usually
What is
get
it? Not
one
a.
opportunity
Because like my dad
to
has
win
that
a
the
tournament,
Mustang,
whether that's a
the
zone
Mach-E.
that goes your way,
Yeah.
He
whether
hates that
that's a
shit.
rotate that opens
Does
for
he?
you,
Why?
whether it's
Because the
an
battery
endgame
stuff.
that you participate in.
Just like
It
always
feels
having
like
to
there's
charge it,
one
and he doesn't
real
have a
clear
charger at home, so
opportunity
he
that
has to
when you're
always go
in
to
that
a fucking
moment,
charging
as a
station.
team, you will feel
Yeah, I would
this
definitely
is
get a
our
charger at
do
my
or
house.
die win tournament moment.
Well, a team who has
I don't think
They're not
his
very
house
expensive. They're like
supports it.
1,500.
Yeah, I just don't.
Oh.
His house doesn't support it. That's why.
Been able to lift the
If
trophy.
he thought about it.
It was at EWC prior to it being part of
I guess
the
that is something to
ALGS
consider.
system.
Fuck.
Are they going to be able
Yeah, but
to
Tesla's
find
charge
a
fast.
little
They're
bit
on the
more
fucking whatever
pacing going into
supercharger
this
network.
next game
Ford
to
is
live
not
up
on
to the
that shit yet.
expectations that are set
NICS,
Ford's
I
not
think
on
is
the
what it's called.
supercharger, but I think they can
in
use
our
Tesla
alliance.
chargers.
Two of the most
So that's
incredible
NICS. I'm pretty sure is what that is. And
One of the best IGLs around.
not all
There's a
electric
lot
cars
of
have
talk
it yet,
about
especially if his isn't like a
about
brand
how
new
we have to get
2025 or
back to this well.
2026.
The only thing
It
he's
was.
really
It was brand new.
Is that
Is it?
elusive
Okay.
ALGS trophy.
Yeah, that's the big one, right? And it's
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
difficult to
Like
win
I said,
on
it's
that
still not
ALGS.
standard.
That
NICS is
battle
Tesla's
royale.
standard.
There's an element of luck.
Is that the
Also,
fast
you have
charging,
to
or-
go your way, and don't
Pretty
get
sure,
me
yeah,
wrong,
it's like a different type of
there's
port.
also an enormous
It
So
is.
like some cars will come with the NICS port, and then some will come with an NICS adapter. Yeah, but even then, you're still losing a lot of like. It's like if
Well,
you
Tesla,
plug in your.
Tesla's not. I'm sure Tesla's not allowing certain cars to use fucking the fast charging, just so they always have an advantage.
Yeah, well, it's probably a partnership that they require. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Ford partnered up with them.
Than they have been historically.
Did they?
And if they can do that, then it's an opportunity for them to have that
Yeah.
one chance to strike before other teams get theirs. But at the moment, it feels like a very similar story.
Because I know a lot of
For that land is the match point
a lot of
control was
electric cars are
60
shipping with it,
rather
like
than 50
Rivian.
as it was being tested at
Or
that
like
tournament.
fucking-
Rivians are
And
shit
perhaps
though.
that did
I heard they're
help
like
the likes of Alliance
garbage
catch up with the rest of the lobby,
vehicles.
'cause they haven't
Really,
quite
that's
crossed it,
crazy
whereas
because I've heard
now
that they're
they
really
find
good
themselves on
vehicles.
14 points and the leaders on 49. That is still quite a significant gap.
I heard
Even
they
if
were
we
good
saw
when they
Alliance
came
win
out,
this
but I
next
heard
game
the quality
with
has
a
gotten
lot
so
of
bad on
kills,
them.
they are
I don't
Yeah.
know.
crossing
I don't
the
drive them, so.
threshold.
It's fair. Damn it, man. I wish there was like dealers, like electric car dealers, but there's not. You kind of have to just hope that you're getting the one you like.
Where they're at the top, and even then, another team is
You
probably
can custom
already
make it.
having the chance to get.
Yeah, but you don't get to try it out. You know what I mean?
That is true.
All, like,
You
situations
don't.
and mathematics that's going through the heads of the players, the
Like
IGLs,
I don't think you
coaches
can go
as well.
test drive a
So you're
Tesla.
gonna see game plans change. You're gonna
At a
see
Tesla dealership,
approaches
no,
to
that's why you
games
go to a
change
used
dependent
dealership and
upon
test
how
it
many
out. out.
teams are on match point and how many
Yeah,
teams
that's fair.
are chasing down that elusive 50 points.
Tesla
There
doesn't
is gonna
have
be more
dealerships.
aggression. The more teams that hit match point, if you're not on
They
it,
have
you
Son of a
you
bitch.
have to take those teams out and you have to find a
Yeah,
way
I
to
know.
get those points to join them. It's a really
I'd want to get my Tesla done up
interesting
too. Like,
tapestry
I have
that we
one of
to
my
kind
guys that I
navigate
work
when
with.
we're
He got like
talking
a
about
matte
match point.
black
All these
Tesla.
different
Fuck, it's
permutations
so
that
nice.
go into being a champion. It
I don't-
really is just a
So
fascinating
like,
form.
I don't really need a
Now,
car.
Fnatic on our
I
screens,
think
it hasn't
like
quite
if
been
I'm
the
Car's
match point
nice.
finals they would have
able to
liked
get a
in front
car
of
like
their
another
home
car,
audience. That being said,
it would
they did
probably.
get to the grand finals. That was their target. And
I
there
thought
is
about
still
Tesla
time. Right,
because
the game is
it's
loading.
LA,
You can
and
see the
LA's
legends
like
are
with the
being
Teslas.
selected,
There's like just a
albeit
lot
any
of
little last-minute changes. We
chargers
should
out here.
know what
Like
legends
there's
we're gonna have
chargers
going into
everywhere.
this one, and it should be a
But
Wattson.
honestly,
Remember,
I've
it
thought
is
about
E
getting
District here yet again,
fucking
back to back.
Lexus
And can Crazy
or
Thieves go back to back on this map
an
to put
Acura.
themselves onto match point.
I mean, Crazy Thieves,
Dude, Acuras are pretty good.
I
What
love
is
the
Acura?
TLX.
Nissan? They're Nissan,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, bro. I wanted to get an Acura for a while. Oh wait, no, Acura is Acura Nissan or is Infinity Nissan?
They're both Nissan.
I don't know about Acura. I think I'm thinking of Infinity, but I used to.
No,
rock
my bad.
and
Acura's
love
Honda.
Infinity.
Tripping.
Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking that Honda still goes hard, bro. Honda's like the most reliable.
We have some more surprises.
They are
You know, me
the
personally, this is the
most
first
sold
time we've
car, I
covered
believe.
E-District this
Honda
tournament,
Civic.
and I'm very excited for that. I told you, this
Yeah.
is my favorite map to watch, cast.
But yeah, no, I think
It just
like
has
for
something a
sure,
little bit special. Just the way it looks, it feels, and it runs.
an
Now, you can see
Acura,
on the
the
right-hand side
TLX,
just how many
like I
points
love
these
the
teams
sport.
need
Have you seen
to
the sporty
cross
version of it?
match point. Remember, that means they have to
Here, watch, I'll
win
just look it up.
one after
Let me see.
that.
Yeah, look it up.
So for
At 26 or what?
simple as getting top
Doesn't matter,
15,
yeah.
1 point secured. Get 1
Look at my shit, I'm
KP,
at
1 point
7%.
secured, and then
Type
you
S.
just have to start
Type S.
thinking about that next match. But you could also
You said TLX?
deny points from the rest of the
TLX,
league
yeah, Type
by
S.
going on
And
to
then
win
look
it
at the blue
yourself.
model.
Well, Falcons have had a couple of quiet games after an electric start, an almost perfect start. It almost felt too perfect, and maybe it was too perfect for Team Falcons. They find themselves still needing 8 points to hit match point. On the right-hand side of your screen, you can see
Blue
how
with
many
the
points
black
are
rims
required.
from
Oblivion,
God,
if
it's
they
so
don't hit
gorgeous,
it, by
bro.
the way. I mean, you thought Mon was a bit
That's
pissed when he
genuinely
didn't
so
win the
fucking
1v1 the other
gorgeous.
day. I think they all
It is
might be
nice, but
doing
I'd want a
something
nicer
similar if they
interior. How
can't
much
get
is
that
this?
one single solitary
Like
point.
60, I think.
Looking at Oblivion as well, they are very close to Supernova and Alliance. They are two very difficult teams to take a fight against. And also,
Actually
Oblivion
haven't
are
looked at
a
Lexus
little bit
in a while.
split right now. I'm not sure whether they tried to split up
Turbocharged
in
V6,
hopes that maybe
3.0
they could catch an individual
0.0
on their
liter.
looting path, and maybe they would be able to just steal
All-wheel
that
drive.
1
Yeah,
KP
this
that
is
they
pretty
need.
nice.
But either way, they do have the information that they are going to be moving down towards
It's just,
draft point,
bro,
down
like,
towards
especially in
SPI,
2026, if I'm gonna
Fnatic,
get a new
and
car, I
now
want an
Stay Seven
updated
also
interior.
pretty quick
I want a
comparison.
big screen.
Drop point gonna be where our game is
Fucking
going to.
just like
Oblivion, by the
cars
way,
are
a very
fucking
interesting
shit
game for
nowadays,
if you think
bro.
about it. If they pick off one player,
Yeah.
they
don't
hit
really
match
care
point.
about
Job
anything.
is
They
to
all
stop
use the
everyone else
same
in match point.
the
Try
same
and find a
manufacturer
balance
for every
composition.
single
Try
thing.
and find an S8UL composition and see
I don't
if
know.
you
I
can
would love a
recognize not just the
BMW.
composition,
I'm not
but
gonna
maybe just
lie,
through a
like
few characteristics on
Same.
how they're playing
They've
the
gotten
game
so nice.
and
They're
who
insanely
those
nice.
teams are gonna be. Now, remind you, if you're watching
Like they've
ALGS for
always
the
been
first time,
nice,
if you're
but
watching
they've gotten
this
better.
particular competitive
It's
format,
insane.
teams will not know who they
I would get
killed
the coupe,
until
bro.
they are fully
I
dead
would
and they
probably
pop
get
up in
like
the kill
a.
feed. So you're kind of playing
If I could get
guessing
an
game a lot
M2,
of
that
the
would
time
be
about
great,
who
but I
you
would
are
probably get
fighting.
like a
And it's
4
also
Series.
far more difficult now with
Yeah,
Legendary
honestly, I'm not gonna
as well,
lie.
because
The
it's
only
going to be
time, the
different
only reason I
propositions every
wouldn't
single game.
consider,
Let's
or
switch
like,
things
I guess
up
in this
depending on what is
circumstance,
available
I
to
wouldn't
you
consider a
from
BMW
those
if I feel like I
legends.
didn't have the money to like afford either maintenance or
Yeah, maintenance
kinda
would be
getting in.
obviously toughest thing.
Well, not even that. I would, because you know, you just
Well,
do
German
oil
cars are hard
changes.
to
And,
work on.
yeah, but you get free shit. When if I go buy a BMW with 0 miles, they're gonna give me like 7 oil changes. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna take care of me for the first like 3 years or something. And then after that, I
it
could just
depends
buy
how
my
far
way
you
out of
drive
it.
because you're supposed to get an oil change every between 5 and 7,000 miles. So let's say you drive as much as I do, because you know I live in LA and I have to drive from job to job. Then I'm kind of fucked. But like, let's say you have you work at home, like you do, and you don't have to fucking drive from fucking city to city for fucking work. You're chilling.
Yeah.
Those.
For
me,
Yeah.
I change my oil like 4 or 5 times a year.
God damn.
So I would use that in like a year and a half.
And you know, like if you think about it like that too, I would even argue that because of that, it makes more sense for you to get it because why am I going to spend so much money on a thing that I don't use? You know what I mean? Especially because I work from home, you use your car. You get what I mean?
I wouldn't use it as, like, if I'm getting an M series, I'm not using that as a daily driver, obviously, because that's fucking insane, using a $60,000 to $80,000 car as your daily driver.
Bro, my
It's like,
truck is a daily driver. It's a fucking $80,000 truck.
Well, it's a truck, it's meant to be used. Those cars are meant to be raced.
Yeah, that's fair.
And considering I have to do driving school and I have to pay $300, and you know, I might want to chill out on getting a fast car for now.
It's fair.
The way that they're playing right now,
I wouldn't be
And a
surprised
Tesla,
if
bro, it
as
could
a
do both.
duo, They decide to just send it if they do see an individual that is there for the
Interior,
taking,
bro, the
so they can
Tesla
get that
interior just
point and
has
then
not
relax
improved
going
since the
into
Tesla came
the
out.
remainder of the game.
I mean, it can't
Like
end
it's
here.
still an
Okay,
ass
the
interior.
tournament does not end
The
in this
seating
I don't
quality,
know,
like
bro.
I heard the
I
seats
thought-
are not
not-
comfortable at all.
in that next game.
Yeah,
So I
for the
think it's
base model. If you get like
smart
the
to do.
fucking,
5 fears,
what are they
5
called?
points on the
I
board
almost
for
called
them.
it the
They'll need 4
M3.
5 in this game if they are to hit match
The
point.
Tesla
As good
Type
as they are,
3.
so
What are they
they're
called,
very,
bro?
very
You know what I'm
tough
talking
thing
about.
to
Yeah, Type 3.
Fun is down.
Is that what it's called? Type 3?
The 3 model 3.
Model 3, Model 3. Yeah, bro, if you get that one, if you get like the cheap Tesla, but if you get like the Model S, you get like the Model X or something like that, they're nicer.
Horrible way of repeating itself
I-
sometimes.
If I'm being
Most people
honest,
just get one most people get, you know what I mean? But Teslas,
if I'm being honest, if you're getting a vehicle, the base model up to the most expensive model, the interior should be same in terms of comfortability. Now, quality, I can understand, you know, a quality leather between like a shitty leather if you're upgrading your car, but they should always have the same comfortability no matter what.
I guess.
I think
that's
because
fair.
that feels like a pay-to-play type shit.
I guess, but also if I'm gonna be realistic again, like I'm not getting a car for that reason. I'm probably spending, I literally spend at most like 10 minutes in my car on my commutes wherever the fuck I'm going. You know what I mean?
I fucking did 2 hours yesterday driving, or yeah, 2 hours driving back from Anaheim, from Angel Stadium to the Monster Jam.
One of my friends just got a Tesla for like what, $500 a month. I could genuinely just keep my truck. Dude, that's not shit. I pay $1,000 a month for my truck.
Bro, I can get.
That's one more than they had done in the previous 2 matches.
Were you
so
upside
at least
down
a
on your shit?
positive.
I was $18,000 upside down on my Bronco.
I'm positive on my vehicle. Okay, I haven't paid it. I'm not gonna say I paid it. My mom has paid enough on the car where like I'm positive on it. Where like I'm like $4,000 like more than what the like I've paid more off than I would have paid initially. Jesus.
Well, I got my Bronco and I got my Bronco at MSRP.
Did you
So I got
give up your Bronco?
Yeah. Well, so that's I had it for 6 months. Well, I was gonna sell cars. I loved my Bronco.
Yeah, I love
loved-
Broncos.
I loved that car. But I was gonna sell
was
cars.
it the 4-door? Lifted?
It wasn't lifted. It was a 4-door though. I loved that thing. I really did. But I had it for 6 months, and then I was gonna sell cars. Yeah, bro. So I traded it in. They sold me this $80,000 truck for literally like $46,000 or something like that. And then I had to carry $18,000 from the Bronco over. So I ended up financing like $60,000.
And it's not just Falcons who are
Why?
doing the damage to Shopify
Why?
Rebellion.
Wait.
A lot of teams getting
Why did
involved,
they-
and Shopify are
How much was the Bronco?
17 squads. Now,
I got the
we've lost 3
Bronco
and Falcons find
for I
themselves 6
think
points
like
away from match point.
fuck, dude, like 30 and some change, maybe 40, something like that.
Yeah, everyone seems to
How
want
the
a piece
fuck
of
did you go from 30 or
Shopify
40
Rebellion
up to
there.
fucking
Crazy D's got it,
$80,000?
Hot Dog Mafia got it, and
Because the
Falcons all
truck
have
that
one
I
each.
got was 40 something thousand because it was used, but it's like
When you were
the
upside
highest,
down? Okay.
that's the highest possible trim of that truck,
And
of the
remember,
F-150.
Oblivion have been
Have you
eliminated
seen
from
my
this
truck?
game, so they won't be able to
Yeah,
get
you
towards
sent me a
match
pic
point
before.
until the next match.
Dude, it's pretty nice truck.
Let's go next. Look, find their way a little bit
But yeah,
closer,
dude, I mean,
but we've
honestly,
got a lot
maybe
of
fucking,
information here.
if I get my shit right and I do
TSM
good,
on the receiving
I'll
end
just
of
get a
this
Tesla
one.
and I'll keep the truck.
I've
Yeah, maybe don't take that portal, guys.
so like during certain jobs, my boss had rented me a truck that I had to you know drive the truck with the gear and shit. I've driven his truck and I've driven some other trucks that he's rented me. I used to really love Tacomas because I love the look of them, and then I
They're nice.
drove it for the first time. I did not like how it drove. That shit was
Really?
genuinely like disappointing when I drove it. I was like, man, and it was like the upgraded model and shit, and I was pissed because I genuinely loved how they looked. And not
They're
driving.
pretty, bro.
I did a Ford F-150, loved how it drove. I did a Dodge Ram, loved how it drove. And then my boss has a GMC Sierra. I love how it drives. That shit has bows also. So.
Yeah, bro. The GMCs, in my opinion, are the best looking trucks, but the Fords are the best trucks. Like for what truck shit does. Like, bro, I get 0 to 60 in 5 seconds in that fucking truck. It's a 7,000-pound truck, and that thing moves.
Bro, I did some crazy shit in my boss's truck because, like, I'm slightly dumb.
Okay.
So what? So like, all right. So we were doing a job last year. It was right after I went to Neon Carnival, and I cut my hand, and so like I kind of stopped working a little bit. So my boss was like, "Yo, can you bring my trunk up here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you, bro." So the way he was parked, he was not parked straight, like into a parking spot. Like he was parked long way, so he was in multiple parking spots. I didn't see there was a fucking wall, like a little wall in front of his truck.
Damn.
I drove. If I would have made it over that shit, his truck would have been stuck.
Damn.
I got
Yes,
two
you climbed
wheels
it a little
on.
bit.
I got 2 wheels on, and I'm like, wait, this doesn't feel right. So I backed up, and I pulled up, and Alan, this the coworker, he was like, "Yo, I saw you do that. You're lucky Trevor didn't see you." I'm like, yeah. I'm lucky my boss did not see me do that shit. I didn't fuck his truck up or anything, but I was very close to his truck being stuck on a little wall.
Oh my God, yeah. Damn, bro. I bet his truck is probably pretty nice too, right?
Fuck, it's a beautiful ass truck. It's like an $80,000 truck, brand new.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you got lucky, man, because
I would have been fucking fired, bro.
Truck off of the wall. Yeah, how do you fucking fix that? I don't know.
Probably pick up some kills from the likes of Genji and Unlimit, who are probably gonna be forced this way after their engagement.
My boss just bought a fucking 26-footer truck.
A 26-foot truck, like a semi?
It's like a semi.
God damn, he has that much equipment? That guy must make good money.
He made 600,000 last year?
7 points on the board that they need.
God damn.
To hit match point. It is looking a little bit difficult. I think that it's going to be a big moment.
600,000 in a year.
How they rotate in towards this zone. They do have Wraith, and Phony was
Dude,
on
if you did
Wraith
my job,
to try and thread the needle.
make more than that guy.
Finding a place to play, but this is a tough moment for them. To be safe for the next zone, it's one after that that's a struggle.
And being told by the voices in my head that TSM got a Kraber from the Mythic bin as well, so maybe some last-minute action is going to happen inside.
Oh shit!
Point later on.
I hate this map view.
Well, nothing's really happening, so they're just showing where every team's at.
As now Unlimit having a couple of pop shots over towards Fnatic. I don't think this is
his truck though, like it's like fully upgraded to like the max, like it's the highest model quality you could get.
Is it, what is it, the Ford or what?
No, the Sierra.
Oh yeah, bro, I gotta. They're nice. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, like I've never been a truck person. I've always loved cars because obviously I grew up on Fast and Furious, so like I just love imports and shit. But like, if I were to get a truck, it would either be a Ford F-150 or a Dodge Ram or a GMC.
Yeah, bro. I think if you get a truck, it should be like a GMC because they're just the best looking trucks, and it'll do everything you ever needed to do. Ford is a good truck. Ram is like a working man's truck, man. Those things you push through a wall, but they don't really fucking. They're like giant toys. They're not very nice in the same way.
I think they're nice. I think they look. I've always liked the way Rams have looked.
I don't think they look like giant like Tonka trucks. You know what I mean? Look like a little fucking Hot Wheels or something.
You know what's insane? Mundo is not even streaming right now. Like he's still black camera.
Is he YouTube streaming?
No, he's black camera is what I'm saying. He still hasn't put his camera up.
Wait. I'm going now.
Like a whole game is going on and he's still not even like on his fucking stream.
Yeah, that's crazy a little bit. This is the last game, right? Or no, I guess this isn't the last game.
Nobody has hit match point yet. Falcons is close. They need 3 points. They just got a knock too.
There will be another point, and they are getting closer and closer to match point.
Yeah, full wipe here would be that match point threshold crossed, and it is going to be.
Damn, that was a beam.
Well.
He has 2 knocks.
Oh, this is Hal. Oh shit.
Yeah. 1 more kill.
48 points.
Or 2 more kills.
for Team Falcons. 2 more, and they will be our first team to hit.
Come on, get those kills, bro.
Point. 14 squads now remain in the lobby.
Y'all got 2 knocks, bro. What are you doing? Or 1 knock, I mean.
A kidnap attempt? Did he get someone?
Someone.
He did! He got killed! Gil gets kidnapped!
Gil.
He's ripped away from Team Falcons! It's Panic who makes the play, and now wattson and How have to find 2 points on their own.
Panic has
Gil,
been unbelievable.
no fucking way
already
you got
so far
fucking
in the tournament.
kidnapped.
Here comes Yanya.
Well, it's still a 2v2, remember. Yanya, still alive. I'm pretty sure there's another Legacy player alive. They only got the 1 finish initially. So there is the opportunity for wattson and How to make a play on that duo. Elsewhere, back to the bridge. Crazy Thieves and SAUL are having a look at each other here.
Remember, SAUL very close to that match point threshold as well. They need.
You know, this is the
AUL.
longest I've ever streamed in my life. 3 hours.
Look at the amount of damage that SAUL have taken.
I don't stream more than an hour and a half.
That can make a big difference.
Are you like trying to pursue this a little bit like Mundo or what?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't.
That's fair.
Like, I think it'd be cool to be a streamer, to be able to, like, stream and, like, that's your work and shit. You get to just play games or go and do different shit. But if I don't get it, you know, that's just not gonna kill me.
Yeah, that's fair. Damn, so wait, how does he get points? He has to get 2 kills or what?
Yeah.
Still haven't got the finish. The point does not count until that player is dead.
Oh, yeah.
But with Neozone ticking and Legacy.
Damn.
He got it. They got their match point.
It's still 1 point required.
Oh wait, no, they didn't get the kill. I thought they needed. They didn't get the other dude.
That's why.
1 point required is wild.
Fucking, I thought he got the last kill.
Pro Gaming and Knock make it a little bit more interesting.
Well, at least you've still got the crypto alive though, and you have the banner. Still a chance for Falcons to get back up to 3. Just the 1 more point required. And they will be our first team to cross the match point threshold.
Oh,
or
fucking
will
Gil,
SAUL do it? But it is a slightly different journey SAUL have to take. They are further away, but technically they might have to go through Falcons to get to zone here.
They do have Valkyrie though, and they do have the Skyward Dive
Oh,
available.
God, bro.
Now this is going to be terrifying. SAUL do use
Damn,
the
look at all those
Valkyrie.
teams.
They take to the skies.
Fucking 12
And by
teams, bro.
being able to scan where those
Almost
teams
final
are, they
circle.
are hoping and praying they can find somewhere to land. Falcons still need this 1 point though. And we saw Oblivion came into the game needing 1 point. It's not as easy as it looks. Oh. McLovin.
Oh my
How's out there?
goodness. In and
Oh my
out,
God.
3
Ow,
was
what the
in
fuck?
Christ, that was
You have to
crazy.
avoid
That was
He does.
insane.
Alliance also in the kill feed. Unlucky and Hackis wattson get to
Wattson got one.
just got
Wattson
knocked.
gets the finish. Falcons hit match point.
They got the match point.
Let's
That means
go,
next game.
let's go.
Match. Oh my God, Walty,
Team
you
Falcons, the
motherfucker.
#1 seed.
I didn't see him. I didn't see what he did.
Match point first
He
here.
killed somebody with the
That's for SAUL. Did they land? Yes, they did.
triple take.
If
Shit.
they get one
We
more
didn't see it
position, they will
'cause
gain
they
one
fucking
more
suck at
placement point, but then they would also need that extra KP.
Knowing what's happening.
Spectating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking terrible.
Will
at
we
it.
be seeing 2 teams on match point?
Now we could watch his stream, but we'd have to go to like
At
a
the moment,
different
they're under
fucking
a lot
app,
of
and you
fire.
have to like
Riot drills
fucking sign
here,
up and
there,
shit.
everywhere. Unlimited
So
below
dumb.
them. Gen.G just on the other side. Grow below them as well.
Dude, these are all fucking
There's
nerds. You would
definitely
think that they would know how to do
kills
this.
available for SAUL here. But the zone now is going to naturally
do
force all
realize,
these teams
like,
together. 11 squads left in this final
Stream,
circle.
like doing
Alliance still alive,
broadcasting
by
is
the way.
not nerd shit. Just
Bro, it definitely is. I guarantee you like 90% of the guys on that stage know all about streaming and how to make this work and perspective
bro,
angles
you
and
do
shit
realize
like that.
this is just a regular broadcast that
It's one of
I was
those
going to say,
you
no,
on a
at
TV,
least they're getting nothing
another
there
TV
as well.
broadcast.
Yeah, bro,
There
it's
he
not
is.
very different.
But as I said, 11 teams left in a final circle. You wouldn't see
You gotta
this
remember,
on
I went to
Olympus, let
school
me
with
tell you
some
that for free.
probably one of these niggas, or they went to the same
Drones
school
up
as
in
me.
the sky for the cryptos. You can see 4 of those knocking about.
Yeah, bro.
Let's go! Oh!
These guys spend their like lives learning and having, you know.
Sharky!
I mean,
Soul's
I know
gonna
it's
die?
Can you be the hero that SAUL needs?
Sharky.
Soul's gonna die.
Sharky trying to commit, trying to find in 1 point.
Did he get? He didn't get the kills. Soul didn't get the
SAUL
kills.
will not be able to join Falcons on match point.
So was he? They have 49 or what?
Yeah, they have 49.
Damn.
2 teams fall short of match point by 1 in this lobby.
Damn, 2 teams at 49? That guy's fucked.
Yeah, remember the other team? Oblivion, that won the last game?
Yeah.
Falcon's still alive as a duo, by the way. Unlimit will go out next.
They're being focused now. They're being focused now.
Ninjas in pajamas.
I'm shredded.
Coming in from McLovin with that
Damn.
double tap on the alternator.
Now.
And I was saying, in some of the shake-ups as End of Force 36 are eliminated next, that this guy on your screen is one of the most talented controller players and slayers that we have in the ALGS. TSM. Think of the play that they made, that this young man made on the raid to kidnap.
Or go to Falcons. They're like, no, they don't have anywhere to go.
Falcons, well, TSM have now taken Hal down as well, and if they can find Waltzy, then that
Falcons
will
about
be
to
the
die.
one.
Yep, they just died.
It's job done for them.
It's Grow Gaming are working so well.
Dude, honestly, they're probably okay with it. I just gotta win the next game.
Yeah, they do.
They can't make any progress in this game anyway, so there's almost no point in playing the rest of it.
Well, let's say like you have the goal is to get as many points as possible though, because let's say the team that wins the whole thing, like it's more for placement and shit. So let's say you get second and you have 100 points, the person below you has 99 points. Like it's definitely, you know, you still got to get your points and shit.
No, that makes sense.
Who can now win the tournament in this next game?
Oh shit.
Only team, bro.
Match 3 rather than match 5, but alas, all
Yeah, where's the
Oh
Sweet
shit!
at?
Just got a chromacopia scrap.
What is that? Oh, crap.
If they lose this one, it's
Yeah,
a
song that didn't make it.
You move on to the next.
Oh shit.
The question is, can they do it in 6?
What is this song that I've been liking? I think it's Ring Ring Ring. No, I don't think that's it.
Today,
Yeah, it is from the new one.
and Oblivion were
Untap the
unable
glass.
to cross that
Yeah, that's
elusive
Here, hold on, I might cut out
50
because
point
I'm going to my kitchen.
NIP get close. Crazy Thieves only 7 points away. Grow Gaming 8 points away now as well. So teams are starting to close in. If Falcons do not win it here, you'd have to imagine going into match 7, we should at least have 3 teams on match point. But a 23-point game there from NIP was huge for their chances of trying to catch up here. They will be hoping they can deny Falcons a victory so that they will have the chance to win this entire thing.
And it's just swinging backwards and forwards at the moment. It could have been so different, this game number 6 that we're about to head into on World's Edge. Should 2 more points have been shared between 2 teams. Oblivion 1 point away. SAUL 1 point away.
Bro, I've been streaming for 3 hours and nobody has popped in to watch the stream.
Falcons,
I might just end my shit. Not gonna cap with
who are
you.
the only team who managed to do what was required to be eligible to win the whole thing in this next game. Head to head in front of you, here's some of the stats from our top teams.
It's just stream because
It's going to be a frustrating one for SAUL. You could see the disappointment when they just realized they hadn't quite got there. And the questions will be asked, could we have gone for a little bit more of an aggressive push earlier on? Should we have tried to wipe that squad? But the focus of the entire lobby now has to be, let's stop Team Falcons. And now the beauty of Match Point, the beauty of Apex Legends is
Falcons
this
has 56
crowd
points.
will now be willingly going against Team Falcons just to witness more Apex Legends. If Falcons are eliminated at any point in this next game, the crowd will erupt, bar the small pocket of Falcons fans, I'm sure.
I was going to say, we were talking about this backstage, it's one of the only esports in the world that celebrate a team not winning. It's a wonderful, wonderful dichotomy that we have in match point finals. If you want your team to win, you have to hate watch for a game or so. The teams that have hit match point, it is a fascinating thing to watch and spectate as a fan of whatever team that you find yourself in. But this man, what a turnaround. I've got to give a huge, I mean, I always give that man credit, and I'm not talking about Drauga, lovely bloke, but I'm talking about Imperial Hal, you know, took the risk.
Talking about Imperial Hal.
I believe Zero is the best IGL in the game. That's what he said in his own words. And it didn't work out, right? And then he takes the responsibility of saying, do you know what? I was built to be an IGL. I'm going to go back into that seat. I'm going to find my way back in. He's probably realizing as well that there's going to be some teething pains with that. There's going to be a lot of eyes on him. But you see why he's so damn good. You see why he leads from the front. He's superb, Dan.
Job not done yet, though. I will say.
Did you leave,
job
Michael?
Not done yet. Lace,
I stopped streaming, yeah. I'm still watching the thing, though.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
No
thank
point
you so
streaming
much,
him when
Jared.
there's
Again,
fucking
obviously it's been absolutely
not even paying
exceptional
attention and shit.
today, but there is one more thing that I want to talk
I
about
gotcha, that's fair.
today, and we have the MVP trophy right next to me with my lovely assistant.
Oh, that's a
here
sick-ass
showing it off.
MVP trophy.
It's actually one of the Phoenix kits.
Oh, the
but
fucking
it is for the MVP.
Phoenix
Our
kit?
wonderful Hugo,
That's
who
dope.
runs through the
That's
stats
fire.
with damage,
It should have been
kills,
bigger.
damage differentials,
Like
will
life-size
actually
scale.
It should have been
head
bigger. That would
towards
have
the
been
MVP
fucking.
at
And a
the end of
jacket?
the day. So it's about 50%
Ooh,
the
kind of like that
player's
jacket. I'm not
stats,
gonna cap
and
with
the
you.
other 50% is from the
It is
talent
very
on
dope.
the broadcast. So I'm taking bribes just a little bit.
You think
But
she's
by
hot,
my
bro?
side, I have another lovely
do.
assistant here. We've got Snipe with one of the beautiful jackets that the MVP's team can actually win as well. So we've got some beautiful
actually win
prizes
as
here
well.
for that most valuable player. And
You know,
in
I
the
work with
running at the
a
moment, you
girl
know,
from
we're
New
looking
Zealand.
Like Imperial Howl, Yulari Man is up there as well. Jimmy
And
Burton sneaking
she be
on
talking
up, so it
mad
could
shit
be
about
anyone.
Australians.
I want you
Shit's
guys
fucking
at home in the
hilarious.
chat there. Maybe write your favorite MVP player, but I'll head it back over to Gasket and Onset.
That Phoenix gets cool, isn't it?
Bribes?
I want one of those. I
Bribes?
hate that we're in charge of making big decisions.
I didn't agree to this.
I do this job to avoid making big
Let me go
decisions in my
discuss with
life.
some of these players just a second.
Yeah, let's actually. I'm going to go around with a little whip around, see if anyone's got any cash.
I am glad, though, that Hugo is getting the majority because, yeah, the stats, for me, as a
Shout out,
stat man, you know, Hugo's addition to this broadcast team has been unbelievable. The journey of just creating website, is Apex down or not, and now he's running everything just on stats.
Yep.
Love you. Now, anyway, moving on to match 6, we have our first match point team. Can they do it in 6? We move over to
All right,
World's
let's
Edge.
see.
You know where they're
I might
dropping,
throw
by
this
the
on
way?
the PC that way I can
West.
play games.
West is
There
number
was
one
a time.
seed.
There was a time where Skyhook West was the winningest POI on World's Edge. Probably still is statistically. I'll ask Hugo. But there is a fantastic chance here for Team Falcons to win this entire darn thing.
And they will know it. And now we talk back, or we turn ourselves, I should say, back to that conversation we were having about the one chance. Falcons have a free hit at it right now. No one else in the lobby is on match point. No one else in this match 6 can win the tournament outside of Falcons. Now, that's interesting for a few reasons. One, everyone knows that Falcons are dropping at Sky West. Everyone knows probably where Falcons are going to be rotating from. But two, Falcons really can kind of put the nerves up everyone else, because Falcons, if they do it here, it would be with everybody looking at them. It would be an insane thing to do as the first seed, the first team to hit match point, to set a new record, to break that curse and go through to be champions.
Crazy thing is here as well, they were running Catalyst already, and I don't know if this is foresight from them or just a happy coincidence. A lot of the lobby are going to move to Catalyst now because Wattson's just been banned. It's one of the last controller legends that's
Wattson
actually
was just banned?
available to hit ring console. Obviously, there are legends that can do it elsewhere, but alas, expect to see a lot of Catalyst going into World's Edge here. More difficult to target a Catalyst team that was playing it previously, one of the only few. Now we're going to probably have at least 10 plus teams doing the same thing.
If I was other teams, by the way, League Ops would hate me. I'd be walking.
They already do.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I do, and I'm not even on the stage. But I'd be
I'm
walking
fucking
through. I'd be
exhausted.
going, I'll put my hand up.
Yeah, I
and
know,
I'll
I'm
be
tired
like,
of shit.
bathroom, and I will be walking past. And
I
I'll
hope
be
it ends
looking
after
over
this game.
everyone's looking at.
This is game
And
6.
I would be banned from tournaments.
Well,
which is
Falcons,
why I can't compete
Hal
anymore
said they
now.
were going
It's
to
not
win
because I'm not good
in
enough.
game 7.
It's because I find any competitive edge I can, which is outside of the rulebook.
So
Made
good
the
news
fuck
if you are a
of
Falcons
that.
fan. Mark isn't behind the stage. He won't be able to give them the
If he wins in
POIs,
game 7,
at
that shit
least.
is rigged.
I'd hope not anyway, give the comps
No.
away.
Dunno.
Other good news is they
I
have
wonder how
found a
many
World's
people
Edge
showed up for
victory
ALGS.
already this tournament.
never
When
said
teams
what the,
start to cross match
attendance
point, that's
was
when I
for
start to
ALGS.
look at the statistics of how many teams have actually won on this map. What is their percentage conversion from top 5 to winning the entire game as well, which will go a little bit deeper into that if Falcons are able to find themselves in that top 5. Anyway, Team Falcons, excuse me, have been one of the best teams around, and World's Edge might just be their home.
Well, what we'll do in the meantime, while we're waiting for match 6 to get underway, is take a look back on one of those Team Falcons victories, and we're going to hear what it sounded like to be inside of the headsets and inside of the comms.
So, it's 20,000 people at the tournament.
Damn.
And that's kind of insane when you think about it, because altogether, 38,000 altogether for the whole tournament, but just for the championships, 20,000.
38,000 for the tournament?
Huh?
You said 38,000 for the tournament for this?
For the whole tournament altogether, but for just championship for today, 20,000 of it comes from today.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot. Somewhere than 50%. That's a lot of fucking people. Are those streams or what is that?
They're hand warmers.
It's your job to just kind of calm things down, anchor the team, and
20,000 hand warmers?
Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about what they got.
Yeah, I was so fucking confused.
Alright, what'd you say? My bad.
20,000. I don't even know what the fuck I asked. No, yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I did ask that. Oh, streams? Was it streams or was that people in attendance?
Attendance.
Well, you could hear was Waltzy scream and a coffee cup smash.
Damn, that's crazy. That does not feel like 20,000 people are in that crowd.
You are right, though.
I definitely am right. All right,
like
that
1,000
is going
people.
to wrap up, of course, match 5. We have one team on match point. Will Falcons win it in 6 games? There's only one way to find out. We have to get there first, but before then, we're going to go for a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Wait, how many people watched?
Me. I was the only one who watched.
Did you play Apex or what?
Galleria, the official PC partner of
oh, well,
the
that's
ALGS
probably why.
5 Championship.
Clara has 1,000 people streaming this, and she averages 600. So she has 400
more
people watching.
Her average.
Yeah.
Inside the premise dome. New dreams in the dome.
Oh,
the official chair partner of the
so
Apex
I don't think you'll
Legends
like these
Global
boots,
Series.
but there's this so these Kanye boots never got made. Like they never got. I don't know if they didn't get put into production, or if Adidas just decided not to sell them.
Yeah.
But they this dude decided to start making them, and I gotta buy them. Like I gotta buy him whenever he puts them out.
You have like one that you could share? Like you show me?
Yeah. I'm gonna send you the.
Clever tactics, bold maneuvers.
Oh, new character?
Care to
Huh?
fathom the mysteries of the universe?
Oh, that's Horizon? Oh, I thought they were showing a new character. What the hell is that? Event? Oh, it's an event. When are they releasing a new character? How long has it been since they've released a new character?
I think Ultra was the last character they did.
That was a long time ago. It was like a year ago. How long ago was that?
Might have been a year.
Damn, that's crazy.
Check your Instagram. I also sent you the song, the Tyler song. So all of these were like Kanye boots that never got put into production, so he made them, and people are buying them off of him. So whenever he puts them back on his website, I plan to get the one in the second
When they
pick.
do get to the top 5 on World's Edge, they have a 25%
Give me
win
1
rate
second,
of
I'm in Rocket
converting.
League.
So I think if they are able to get to that late game, stats are definitely on the side of Team Falcons. And of course, they're dropping at Skyhook West, one of the best POIs, or at least it was back in the day. Of course, it has slightly dwindled now with changes that have come through, but still a very strong position to be on the map, especially if the zone does pull a little bit further north, maybe even northwest if they're lucky. Will it be that one chance that you've been speaking of? Will Falcons get that moment here? Will we see an early elimination? Of course, there is only one way to find out. We are just about ready to head into the game. Legend selection is starting to begin here now. Remember, we are going to see wattson banned from this, so I'm expecting a little bit more catalyst to come into the fray as that controller legend, as that legend that can give you ring confirmation and ring information.
Shit, it is Halloween weekend in Vegas.
About
About to go crazy. Alright, give me a second. I gotta use the restroom.
I do it.
Maybe get Moto on the chat. I don't know, because you're gonna be by yourself.
Crazy Thieves only need 7.
Ah, fuck.
And Crow Gaming only need 8. So if Falcons don't do it here, Dan, boy, does this lobby open up. There is a lot of opportunity for a lot of teams to join them on match point. 50 is what they need. Falcons Falcons need the win. We're on to World's Edge.
On to World's Edge, and we'll start things off with Team Falcons. And tell you what,
Symbolic.
it is pretty symbolic.
It's not a Falcon, it's a Raven, but like still pretty
I'm
symbolic.
back and y'all are whack.
Can they get the job done from Skyhook West? Now, interestingly, they don't have the entirety of Skyhook. Skyhook East was taken by Ninjas in Pajamas during the POI draft, so they will be somewhat contested. It's not going to be a free lay of the land up in the northwest. In terms of the zone, though, we're going to be heading, I guess, a little bit north. We're going to be going over towards, like, Monument Fragment
pretty
area.
darn central, Dan Gaskin, if you ask me. We're going to see Monument and Fragment be very populated by teams. Hot Dog Mafia will certainly be one of those teams. By the way, shout out Rambo. I told you he was going to bring something special to the main stage today. That man walked out to a $2 million tournament grand finals dressed as a
You're laying for ending your stream, by the way, Michael.
Can you do that?
I've not seen it personally, and maybe we'll never see it again.
Went to the bathroom.
Who knows? But just to confirm, 14 catalysts on your screen, so that will be banned going into the next one. And of course, then that's when we start to talk about resetting those controller legends and caustic coming back into the equation once we get rid of all of them, which is going to be a little bit stinky for some of these teams.
Yeah, certainly a legend that everyone knows very, very well, with the strength that, of course, caustic has had in recent times, with the continual buffs that have been given to the legend. That's what's needed for everyone outside of Falcons. On the top right side of your screen, SAUL, that's the points they need, just the one. Oblivion need 1. Ninjas in Pajamas 4, Crazy Thieves 7, Grow Gaming 8, and even Go Next and TSM are within striking distance. I mean, you could argue with big games as well. The list below might have an opportunity, but it's the fact that multiple teams don't need a huge amount of points to hit match point now, Dan, that will be both good for them, but also concerning for Team Falcons if they don't win it here.
War Fnatic will go down.
Oof.
And our Red Bull first strike goes in favor
First team
of
is booty.
Hot Dog Mafia, but now Crazy Thieves are going to be on the back end of this, looking to try and third party, looking to try and get more of those 7 points they require to cross.
I'm gonna go grab some water too.
Yeah, fantastic shots coming in from Jen Burn with that R99, a Spitfire here for Phony. He hasn't had the opportunity to even gather himself his weapon of choice so far. Crazy Thieves with the quick rotate, and with those kills being secured, they now find themselves just 6 points shy of match point.
One other fact, statistics are going to throw them at you again. The one win Falcons have got on World's Edge so far this tournament was from Skyhook West as well. Everything is leading in their favor right now. It's just a matter of converting now in front of them. As you can see, Rambo, not in a hot dog costume anymore, but instead invisible behind a van.
Visibility cloak may be the choice of wardrobe for him. That's
delicious.
The first 2 games very rough for them. After a very impressive road to this grand finals, maybe they can start to turn it a little bit here on World's Edge. Long way to go for them. SBI Esports are playing in and around Grandma's house, which is going to be in front of them as they can try and cross through the ravine in front of them over that hillside. And TSM have found themselves inside of zone as well. Or maybe looking for a kidnap again. It's actually Panic on the way to try and take someone with him once more.
Is Blinks going to try and make a push here to try and get that one kill? I noticed that he certainly saw there was a knock on the E36 side in the other building. But you don't want to find yourself as a duo yet again, but Monsoon trying to provide as much information as possible as they still look for that one single point to cross match point.
1 point. And now it's different, right? We talked about the previous game. Oblivion, their game plan could have been just int a team, get the 1 kill, finish it off, job done. No one else is going to win the tournament. Now that's different, because if they get the kill, but then get thirded, get traded, yeah, they hit match point, but Falcons are still alive and could end the tournament. So it's a very different game now that Oblivion have to play. They have to play the more traditional game, look to win it, and deny Falcons as well as getting that single point on the board.
Yeah, that's the focus for everyone, really. If it's difficult to find a team and target a team, which we know it is, the only way you can stop them is by winning
drone
yourself.
shots.
And usually that'll come along with a nice amount of points, and you might find yourself on match point going into the next one. We already have almost 75% of our lobby within this next zone. Still a few late stragglers, though, are just moving from the further POIs, the likes of Shopify Rebellion still moving, which Shopify Rebellion have been a little bit quiet so far in these match point finals, but the longer it goes on and the longer they have to catch up and get to potential match point, they are another one of those teams that could go on to win the whole thing. And that is the scary thing about these match point finals. If you do not take that opportunity that you're presented with, that Falcons have that opportunity right now, the more teams that get added, the more likely, and I guess the more difficult it becomes to actually secure it yourself, and you open the door to these other teams.
Taking ourselves down to the southern side of the map now. Shopify Rebellion looking to walk up towards more central areas. Actually kind of counter-rotating right now. They do have a blue bin near them. Maybe they're thinking about just grabbing that for a little bit of extra evo. As they find themselves quite far off the pace at the moment. 30 points Shopify Rebellion need to hit match point.
What the heck?
Long way away.
Who's winning? Falcons is winning right now. Got a TikTok chatter. You never see those.
It will be a similar composition that we see across the board with Catalyst, Sia coming in for a few as well.
Actually, somebody watching it or interested in the ALGS. That's funny. You watch ALGS? You watched ALGS before? Demario?
Try and pop yourself in zone and build up a base. No rampart to do it either. But remember, I was talking about the legend reset. Will happen after this match. After we see the Catalyst get banned, Caustic suddenly becomes unbanned. Then once
Demario
is banned again, we once more get the addition of another legend coming through. It's going to be a back and forth, potentially.
Yo, you still there?
Constant controller, unbans and bans here.
I was talking to you, I was talking to Anthony.
Yeah, I'm still here too.
That's how things are looking right now. We are pulling over to the monument side.
I'm here, Michael.
This zone probably pulls out towards the respawn building like we saw the other day.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Hopefully the last match.
Yeah, it might be the last one. We'll see.
More central. And Shopify Rebellion, if we do see that ring pull, again, might be able to wrap from this southern side.
Probably not, though. They're playing on World's Edge.
The zone going their way. It's going to be an interesting one for them. I'm trying to see if Shopify have a ring console somewhere.
I feel so bad.
It doesn't look like they do.
I was just playing 2v2 on Rocket League just now, and I was being super mean to my teammate because he's ass. And I unmuted the game because I saw him talking, and he was just a little kid.
Damn.
He was like, "Come on, man."
Yeah, I'm trying to look, is there any way you can play late? I mean,
I'm the bad guy.
Falcons are playing for that spot, by the way, that we're talking about. That southern side of where the potential zone could go. So they're trying to stay away from the build-up of teams in and around the central monument here.
Yeah, ALGS, ALGS.
NIP need 4 more points.
What are you doing, dog?
After an incredible victory for them, it will definitely be a confidence builder. Another team that have been building up throughout this season. Now they find themselves in a position where maybe they could be up there with the greats like Team Falcons.
I just from your country.
Anyone's chances of
I know you look to avenge the boys, but boy, would you be a good one to add to my list.
Somebody watch
Be careful what you wish for.
I think back to right at the start of this ALGS season. It's a very different look. Team Falcons.
This might be the last game right here.
Go. Of course, that ALGS Open was a.
That video
seems like forever.
Yeah, it was light as hell. What was that?
300 games they had to play.
Can you guess who it was?
Yeah, it could be a very different finals.
Is it a musician or something?
No,
Although
a fighter.
At the ALGS
oh, fighter? Play it again?
John Jones.
No,
you fucking bitch, bro.
Was it John Jones?
I still look back on that game. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
You literally said to guess. You didn't say Mundo guess. You just said guess.
You'll take it if you're Falcons.
Mundo's the one who was talking about it. You weren't talking about it.
I'm here too, bro.
I want to be a part of it.
They're playing Rocket League.
So what the fuck does that have to do with anything, Michael? And you're sitting in Los Angeles. What the hell are just listing
You're focused
facts?
on the game. You're not focused on the fucking video, bitch.
Yeah, well, I obviously was.
Yeah, he was locked in, dude. He was more locked in than me. I didn't even know it was John Jones. I thought it sounded like a white dude.
Got Grow Gaming. They are
so funny.
going to be safe. You would imagine when a big zone pull does come, unless we see one of those ping pongs back.
What did he say?
Them. But for now, they are completely.
He said I beat a lot of.
About 60 seconds to go. If you're wondering why there's not much fighting going on,
I beat a lot of legends from your country, and I know you want to avenge them. Be careful what you wish for, John.
Right now, because Team Falcons might have to hold off on.
Yeah, Hell's in Falk. He's in the team that has a chance of winning this game. Only one team can win. Hell's the one team that has a chance to win, like the whole thing right now.
I don't think they're gonna win. Hal said in 7.
Yeah, also that's what I said about like this one specifically because I was like, bro, it's freaking World's Edge. You know what I mean?
It's Olympus next match though, or next map.
But World's Edge is not exactly.
Hal hates Olympus.
Oh look, they're getting pushed right now. Oh, they're getting pushed right now. Cracks. Not yet, not yet. They're not doing too bad. They have ult down too. Ooh, there goes one.
Nigga, heal! What is this nigga doing?
I don't know. He took it. Yeah, they're done. They're done.
He died. Ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, World's Edge is not their map.
Heal.
World's Edge is not their map. Oh, they're getting the reset though. They're getting the reset though. Oh, here's circle though. Not yet. Oh, they're getting a full reset maybe. Oh no, there goes Hell. Damn.
You can feel the tension in the arena because everyone's starting to think that maybe there could be one more match. As Unlimited starts
I don't
to
know.
press up
Somebody
on the Falcons.
from a weird angle, I think.
What's he doing when he
Yeah,
can
they're
hold the
screwed.
line at the moment, but he has his shields broken as well.
Yeah, they're
He has to
done.
slide away.
Well,
But
one more game.
This going to be Falcons' hopes fading away here, trying to knock this.
Great. That
Final
fucked my
Falcons player
fucking
down
parlay
to
up
his
already.
knees, but the battery will be popped.
This is why I didn't want to put Hal in it.
But Falcons are down, and we go one more match.
Damn it, I was hoping this last one too.
Delight of the Sapporo audience here, not only because it's one more match, but it was Unlimit who did it to Falcons as well. And that will open up the doors, not only to the rest of the lobby, but
She's
to
gonna sleep now,
Oblivion,
yeah.
who have reached match point and will have hit that 50-point threshold.
Fantastic stuff. SAUL still need 1 point themselves. Crazy Thieves are in a great position for endgame, by the way, right in the center of zone. And they only need 6. Now, the question is, with Falcons eliminated,
at most
the
6 teams could
with one more
hit game
how many
point.
teams are going to join
Yeah, well, that's a good chance of
Many,
the
because
ending.
it could be 3,
That'd be an
4,
insane fucking ending.
potentially even at most 6. If it goes the right way with points being secured here, there, and everywhere, I mean, actually, in theory, mathematically, it could be 7, but we'll get into that later if it happens. Now, Crazy Thieves, one of those teams that could be on match point, 6 away. Still 17 squads left, and the reason why there could be so many teams
what if they
here on
brought
set is because
the bat
there's so much KP
as a red gun in regular mode? How annoying would it be?
It's pretty terrible, honestly. I really hope they don't do that. Well, I guess I don't play regular mode, it's fine, but who cares?
That will have to find their way towards this endgame.
They're really giving up on the freaking.
And with Crazy Thieves still needing these points,
they're really leaning into the regular mode becoming just arcade. Might as well just bring respawns at that point.
Well, they've got a team walking up.
Yeah, it's Go Next. This is a horrible rotation for Go Next because they're being forced into zone and they have Alliance above them, but I love this position. Make sure you get into the tunnel, but Gen G out of nowhere.
Gen G.
Oh.
2 down, Gen G down, but Alliance from the high ground overlooking them at Epicenter might be about to move into third party this.
That is terrible news for Go Next. They're going to try to get back onto their feet.
They're going to reset to stop
Stay
this.
with.
But I think it was only him who fell down, and now Effect is going to be finished.
What are you doing, dog? What are you doing tonight?
Do not have Alta available. Alta is banned, so they cannot recall.
Is that the ankle biter?
Is going to be them done.
It sure
SAUL
is.
in the meantime have hit match point. They are on 50 points now.
It was just with that one knock
AJ.
across the map.
AJ.
As well, Alliance to get the respawn onto Effect. Go Next is still struggling. Here comes Unlimit. Again, it's aggression as Go Next get eliminated.
I'll play some Apex here in a little bit, Michael.
You want to play Apex after ALGS?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm playing rifle. I'm not
He's
even
like, I'm
for the
trying to
rest
play
of
a
the
dirt.
I thought you were fucking tired.
I'm tired because we're not doing anything. I'm not tired because I'm fucking tired.
We're watching something. Bro, this is how
What the fuck I
ALGS
said
is.
after AGL? Yeah, yes.
No, I'm saying, like, the whole thing. The whole point, like, you're watching fucking best players play.
Yeah, bro, it's getting me motivated. You don't want to play now?
Standout player of APAC North.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel it's gonna go another game.
It's only 1 point required for them.
It will definitely go another game.
That's
what sucks.
Will we see a 4th team cross that match point threshold?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the chat ski.
Just as teams did in the game prior.
I will say this is it's a very weird, obscure like stream. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, watch party, so makes sense. It's been slow, but it has been slow today.
They could have killed the whole team by himself.
Oh, shredded. Oh my God. Jesus. McLovin just popped. That was tough. That was tough. There's match point for them. Dang, that was crazy.
Can they be the next team that gets their legacy of lost 2? Alliance also falling. Unlimit continuing to be this aggressive force.
Oh, that's a great fucking.
When anyone is in their way.
Yalari man just being careful not to overextend in this position. Peace.
Oh, I took a thermite too. Ooh, they're getting cooked down there. Oh yeah, they're rotating up. Ooh, they were one tap down there.
To this match point finals continue. Still down on this low ground though. Unlimited and 5 Fears and Grow Gaming overlooking this.
This will be quite the run from Unlimit if they can go on and find a position to play in this final circle. They have just continued to hold their W keys forward. But now they find themselves on the southern side of the zone with Grow Gaming in front of them, Supernova
Oh shit,
as well.
this one going crazy.
Arguably one of the best positions in the game right now, enter Force 36, who seem to have done very well at finding themselves in final circles, but just haven't really been able to add the KP elsewhere.
Not gonna lie, Grow Gaming looked
very close to
decent. Like I didn't think dropped. I didn't really see dropped at all in the ALGS. I didn't think that team was solid. They're solid.
Yeah.
And yesterday when I was watching losers bracket, they were fucking in losers bracket. I didn't think they were gonna make it.
You never really know too, and also competing is so weird because like you will see like really talented teams who should be in get out, so other teams get in. Just weird. Sometimes teams are feeling it that night, and sometimes they're not. Situational stuff happens so much in this too.
Where this zone is finishing, by the way, is bang in the middle of the street. There is no playable spot whatsoever.
A little bit.
This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird where all these people have to kind of converge.
Unlimited.
I bet you Anthony's asleep, dude.
They didn't want to give away their position just yet, but now you kind of have to because
Anthony, did you fall asleep?
like that, you have to take
No, I'm watching this video on Instagram.
You didn't mention what I said.
What'd you say?
I said I bet you Anthony fell asleep.
I didn't.
I just woke him up because I said his name first and he registered and then he heard what you said. I'm just kidding.
Very shortly. Crazy Thieves. They find one. That's 47 now. 5 fears will be eliminated. 3 points is all they need. Verholz is taking damage. Teammates trying to hold for him while he pops this battery.
It's gonna be a brutal last circle.
Damn, Crazy Thieves did not hit it.
No.
We're at 47.
The last hope here for Crazy Thieves.
Oof. There they are.
Crazy Thieves will fall. No match point for you.
Legacy on the receiving end of yet another aggressive push from Unlimit here as well. Yulari Man continues to be a thorn in the side of everyone in this lobby. Grow Gaming still alive, still scoring.
Grow is about to get it possibly.
Closer and closer to the
match point also.
Threshold. They need one more point as well.
Well, that right drill can start cooking some SAUL players. Supernova eliminated in the
have shields too, just chilling.
Grow Gaming need just one.
I think Grow wins this, honestly.
Closer and closer to getting it, but close is never enough.
They definitely have a good low ground.
They could do it via placement.
But like, are they going to be Anakin or Obi-Wan?
Well, I'm saying the low ground in the sense that it's hard to. Once this back end gets kind of tight, it's going to be really hard to push through there. So like the low ground is actually good.
They have such a wide range also, like that they could play. And the fact that it's like a glass, you can see everything happening.
Gotta watch teams that drop on the zipline potentially. Yeah, they can see everything that's happening too.
Just a few moments of silence breaks out across World's Edge. The zone will force the hands of all of these teams left in the lobby. TSM make
it's like they try to no-scope that shit.
Is that a rat next to that pill?
Yes, it is.
So he's going to pop the Ultimate Accelerant here. He's trying to get that exhibit back. Panic has a
crab.
SBI Esports.
Oh, try to go for the no-scope.
You're a young man with a lot of responsibility on your shoulders right now, but he can't quite connect. SBI Esports eliminated.
This Kraber with a base skin too. Interesting.
They need one more placement, and they will be on match point as well. TSM can use this cat wall now just to kind of avoid all of the gunfire.
Freaking TSM.
But Unlimited again, fearless in their aggression.
Don't say that. Nobody's on. The original TSM team does not even exist anymore.
Oh.
Bro got it.
Ends up going through a portal. He's not sure quite where. Grow Gaming on to 50. Grow Gaming on match point as well. It's job done. Can anyone else get there? That's the real question. Or can Grow Gaming with a victory on the board alongside it?
Oh
shit!
Here it goes. Here it goes.
5 short TSM. They would not hit match point.
They got it.
Grow Gaming's gonna lose though.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Grow Gaming should lose right here.
It's like 5 to 7 teams on fucking. Did he say 16?
16 said it could be. What happened to Verholst?
Plays for he plays with Jim Burton.
He just lost a little earlier. Him and Jim Burton are on the same team.
Favorites that get the job done. The team that never says die. All tournament long, they have survived when you just don't think they're going to. Whether it's a revive, whether it's a rat play, whether it's just avoiding gunfire, but this time
I hope this last game there's like a crazy like 3v1 where the one pulls it off. That'd be crazy.
What incredible game.
I don't know if that's ever happened.
That's had to have happened
Catalyst
at least
got banned.
once.
Interesting.
They go out relatively early. One of the first 3 teams to fall in the lobby. And then every
Catalyst
other
banned.
team, it felt who
Catalyst was very good that last
at match point. Found a
World's
way
Edge.
to get the points that they needed.
Seemed like she was playing a lot of
Falcons
teams.
with a chance to win the whole thing. An exceptional game from Enter Force 36. 22 points on the board.
What are you doing, Anthony?
Playing Fortnite.
For 6 teams.
Fortnite.
And one of them is Oblivion. They
What do you mean? Like, you played it with me the other day.
Yeah, but not for fun.
Asking, but now they are not only a team that's on match point, but they are currently the lobby leaders in terms of points as well.
Wow.
And think about the journey they've had. They were not part of champs when it comes to Pro League.
60 points.
So I should expect.
And now they find themselves all the way here at champs at the #1 spot.
Oblivion
to try and win everything here
shit
in match
this next
7.
game.
Oh,
they have one bad game, one good game. One bad game, one good game. One bad game.
Never know. Might break the cycle. Damn. 6 teams. Yeah, this should be the last game.
Grow Gaming and Falcons.
Fucking Virtus Pro comes out of nowhere and just wins the game.
Region,
oh, God.
Force 36,
That would suck.
SAUA,
Literally
APAC
last place.
South,
That's brutal.
and Ninjas in pajamas from the
They've had
Americas.
1 kill all tournament. Jeez, that's
I will
brutal.
say, featuring a player
They're
from
bad.
South America as well.
Yeah, it's actually
We
pretty bad.
combine the two
And the thing is,
regions
like,
recently
when
to the
I
Americas.
watched day 2, Slayer was
Support
going
to
off.
highlight Kurev,
Slayer has
his
not
journey as
been
well.
shit this
In this
tournament.
next stage,
Damn.
one of those
Angel
teams
Stupid, he says, I'm
wins
effing
this
all these
game,
dudes up when I'm on controller.
They will become the ALGS Championship champions.
And we're one region short.
It's a tall task for you, buddy.
Where is EMEA? Can anyone from EMEA step up to the plate to keep this thing going and maybe give themselves the chance to become champions? Remember, EMEA won it here last year. Go Next, they got that job done when no one thought they could have. They were the underdogs. This time, could it be...
Angel, what do you... Oh, wait, what's up? I made Spider-Man. Nice. Okay, hell yeah. Spider-Man's tough to play.
Incredible run from them, but nothing has been won yet. We will
Marvel
keep
Rivals
going
viewer,
here.
how funny.
Tomorrow we have
What's
at
up?
least one more game of Apex Legends
That was
to bring
getting
to
some-
your screens, but before we get there, we're going to send it to the desk because there is so
insane,
much
bro.
to
I
talk
cannot
about.
wait for
We
Vegas
are in a
split,
wonderful
bro.
situation with so many teams on match point.
It's a blast. Thanks, guys. Onset and Gaskin with another great set of games and a great set of games for us to watch here. Whether you're
Thanks for stopping to my stream and saying hi, by the way. Hey, I do be playing with viewers sometimes, too. If you want to ever run some rivals, I'd probably be pretty down.
We could be going because an end is near, but if you don't win,
Spider-Man 1 tricks are welcome as well, especially if you're good.
And Jayhawk, Lauren, we've seen so many different iterations for the start of this 4-5-6. Excuse me.
I mean Daredevil, but
was, I think, in game 4,
I play a variety of characters.
Position to be a talking point here heading into this. A team we were wondering, would they mesh? Would they put it together for final state? They certainly have.
Absolutely.
You okay, bro?
We're talking about them as a team. We were looking to be towards the top at the beginning of the group stage. Things kind of petered out a little bit. They've had to now kind of fight claw, tooth, and nail to get back to where they are.
I wish I learned Spider-Man whenever he first started.
Just barely missing that match point, but they have really started to
Deadpool's mid? Well, it depends which one. Which one is mid?
Because of the legacy of winning. TSM's former coach.
Are you kidding me? No way.
Yeah, bro, it's weird having 3 different roles.
They've split up. He's found
What happened,
himself
Anthony?
as a coach of NIP and
I just
Jayhawk.
playing this parkour map.
So many things to talk about, from McLovin's kind of
Parkour
into one of the premier players to, as Onset mentioned,
I know, dog. It's going crazy.
into this roster. Talk to me about NIP. How
Going
you
absolutely
feeling with
insane.
them having had a chance to cross match point?
Their journey was incredible. I mean, Vayne, it looked like he was on the brink of retirement and was going to be coming back. Like you said, McLovin, he was kind of an LCQ Pro League player, kind of bouncing around. And like you said with Kurev, from South America, he at one point had moved to EMEA to try to compete there and hadn't found success. And
So last
they were
week
sort
on
of
the
thrown together, and
49ers,
then at the
I think
mid-season
George Kittle,
playoffs, they made
I
their
believe he
names
tore his
known, and they've
ACL
proven
or
it is
his
not a
Achilles,
fluke.
one of them.
I mean, you can't talk about the
Ow.
experience that Raven
Their
brings to this
backup
team
tight
when
end
it
just
comes
tore
to
his
winning on
Achilles for
match
this
point.
game too.
Jesus.
And I don't want to give too much away, but
Great.
in terms of the POI
Awesome.
draft that
Ouch.
they had 19th pick. Absolutely terrible.
Brutal.
And we're
Sucks
going
for
into
them,
Olympus
but
where they have
that's rough.
Summers
Congrats, bro.
University, the best POI on the map, and they have Zoo Station on Storm Point for the next 4 games. They're a legitimate chance for that team to win it.
I mean, let's take a look at some of the plays here that kind of told the story over the last few games, because Snipe, obviously, we started off with Crazy Thieves doing it, NIP coming out as well, S8UL, also a major topic here, and Ender Force 36 finishing it off. But
so you actually can't do watch parties and like watch movies or something.
Yeah, I mean, Crazy Thieves here just took the bridge here. They started cleaning up people, and then you could see they just decided to take the height. This is one of Phony's best things. Once he gets to endgame, he is one of the greatest closers of all time. Whenever I played with him, whenever we got to endgame, it was almost always a win. I think we had like an 80+ percentile, and you can see they're just looking down on these other teams. And then we're going to talk about, you know, the E36s, the S8UL, like you said. Those players and those teams have won countless games. They might have the more wins than any other team. So now that they're on match point,
you know, I would love to have a Discord
you look at the NIP here,
and like have everybody in it, and like we just watch different shit.
For them,
that'd be cool.
And, you know, playing from
you
the
do that.
It's not the easiest thing to do, but there's just a simple synergy.
Sure.
And what I love too is Kurev on the Sparrow, not a character we see kind of gone to as consistently across the lobby with most, but now that we're getting towards those later games, we're going to start to see those types of picks come out, especially comfort picks like that character.
Yeah, I mean, they just had a really, really well-timed push there at the end of that as well. Played it perfectly for that trio. I know Jayhawk was really excited to see them get that win.
And E36, Jayhawk, Japan, APAC North, they have been looking for the person or the people to put this region on their back. E36 started out this tournament as a top 2 seed coming in from the group stage. They're looking like a top seed now, having just crossed match point.
Absolutely, and I gotta say, it's really impressive that they're all Korean, and obviously we think back to
really impressive that they're all Korean.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that was a weird statement. That was a very interesting statement.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Very impressive. If you notice, they're all Asian.
It reminds me of Apex.
That's so fucking funny.
Players exports into North America, exports into the top team snipe down. We've seen that happen across the way.
Clunky ass freaking commentary.
I know, bro. Fucking
solid. I mean, I don't know what it is, but look at Keon and you look at Dropped and Knocked. The ability for them to be so consistent.
Oh, he's Angel said, bro, we can have a fight video channel, National Geographic channel. The only problem with fight stuff is that all that stuff is copyrighted for the most part. So
no, he's saying in like a Discord channel. Like all of us can watch it together.
Oh, and
you go to our dad's.
Is he getting on?
Join the chat, dude. So you just hang out with us, talk to us a little bit, bro.
He's
not playing. Why is it not playing?
This is the best I think that they've done up to this point to make them into the match point finals. This team, you can just tell they really enjoy each other. They trust each other. And they're growing out there right now because they are looking phenomenal so far in this set.
And I think, you know, Lauren, a little bit onto that story as well. Keon, he's not known with Grow Gaming. He's known from being on Furia for so long with that iteration of that team with Madness. Having found maybe a different home, a new home, there were question marks, but they have undoubtedly performed above or at least at expectations.
Did you add me on Rivals?
Proving that they deserve to be considered a top 5 team.
100%, and being able to catch up with Keon too is what when we're in the hotel in the breakfast time in the morning, being able to chat a little bit. Yeah,
it's about 7'2".
The height, you know, makes it a little obvious, but even talking to him about it, you can tell it's just a different vibe. He's talking about how well they're synergizing as a trio, how like this could potentially be an opportunity for them to really take it home. We're now seeing.
Did you say that girl's pretty? Or no, it was a different girl. You said it was pretty, right?
6 teams on match point, but also finding themselves in a good spot in the overall leaderboard in general. This is an opportunity.
Which was the girl you said was pretty?
All right, guys, before we get to
yeah, add me. My username is the same as I'm streaming right now. I'm watching the ALGS. So. What?
Twitter or Lacey?
I also want to make sure all of
I don't know which one's the one you said. You said some Australian girl or something like that.
Oh, Lacey?
Yeah.
With all
which was that
the
one?
Stats and all of the great things that we have going on in our league, from how these pros are transitioning.
Just point her out whenever it does show her, if it shows her.
Or maybe how well they fared
like
in previous
she does more like
check up on
interviewing,
how they're doing
like
now.
the
Go to
crowd.
our new ALGS.ea.com. You can find all the action.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
The information
Keep up the good
there.
work. Just keep uploading. Keep streaming consistently. Try to keep paying attention to your audience. It's fire. Hell yeah.
Get used to this. That's a great place.
What's your rank?
ALGS.ea.com. We also before we move to
I mentioned the channel. Are you pointing up for the thing?
Number from you guys because this is important.
I mentioned. I talked about it.
6 teams on match point. How long are we?
Hey, did you sub too? Hell, oh wait, no you didn't. I'm blind.
I think it's 9 as well.
9. Okay.
Yeah, what's your rank?
My number before we started was 11. I'm sticking with it.
11.
Yes.
Long way to go.
The chaos.
All right, I'm going 25. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Honestly, I was thinking 9 as well. That seems like it would be the right.
Hey, let's go. Hell yeah, fire. Oh, my mother freaking dog. You don't play her? That's okay.
In the best place ever to perform in front of an amazing
I've been playing casual all the time, too.
Amazing peripherals. That's right. We have Sony InZone. That is actually powering our teams. The monitor and audio experience for the ALGS Year 5 champs. Lightning fast OLED monitors and their lightweight wireless headsets, giving our pros the tools to win. You can check out our Sony InZone.
I genuinely appreciate you so much. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for subbing. You're literally a go. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by and subbing. You're literally, you rock. You actually rock.
Says 9, Jayhawk going 11. I want to hear what our casters think as we head back into action. Vicky, Genome, when is this thing ending?
Yeah, I guess you guys don't want it to end on us, right? Because I'm expecting this to end in the next 2. Come on, guys. Got to give us credit because we have such amazing Apex playing out before our eyes. It only gets better and better every year, Genome.
It does. It just seems to keep getting better, Vicky. And it's looking pretty good for E36 right now, isn't it? Taking the dub there. In fact, it just so happens that they have won the most games out of any team in this tournament so far. But we always say this, winning 1 just before you get to match point, like, oh, you're gonna pull a TSM, you're gonna do a back-to-back, let alone back-to-back-to-back. So it's looking good for them right now. But, you know, if we think about Olympus, the next map we're moving on to as well, they haven't won there yet.
It's almost like a little bit of deja vu, except we've changed out the ALGS map rotation. Will history be made on a new map of Olympus with the changes that we've seen go down on this map here in the ALGS match point finals for Year 5? Or will we go back to the map that we've seen end our season time and time again on Storm?
What the hell?
Monsoon feels the love from the crowd.
What a weirdo.
Oblivion could come out and take this dub. They would be coming from the last chance qualifier if they could end it here.
What a story. What a journey that would
Genie.
be. Ninjas in pajamas as well. Remember, they were struggling in the mid stages of this tournament, but they're not struggling
Anthony's still
anymore,
there?
Vicky. 51 points
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
They
cool.
alongside the other 5 teams on match
We got
point.
lethargic, didn't we? We got all quiet, chill out.
Well, you were gone for an hour. Of course we did.
I wasn't gone for an hour. Calm down. It was not that long. I was gone for 1 game, and I watched the game while I was gone.
We talked about this before. The
You didn't even fucking stream, nigga.
I was streaming the whole time. Still streaming.
No, you weren't. You were on a black fucking screen.
Yeah, because I wasn't on the stream.
You were just using copyrighted material, buddy.
Copyrighted material. Calm down. Well, it's not copyrighted. It's a watch party.
And you wonder why, right? Because with these
You
two
guys
You're not
literally
adding
did.
anything to it, then yes.
You guys were here. What do you
I
mean?
tuned into the comms of the team.
We stopped streaming with you.
Yeah, but your guys, here's the thing. Even if you stopped your videos, you're still talking on the video.
No wattson.
No, we went to the other chat. We were listening to music.
I watched it. I was there.
Oh, were you? Because I'm not lying. We did that.
Dude, I watched Falcon survive with the triple take and get a kill and get enough points to get match point. I watched you guys talking the whole time. And then I did see you guys leave for a second to go listen to music, but it wasn't that very long.
To be at match point.
Yes.
Oh yes, because we get the reset on the control.
Mankai.
Of
Mankai.
course.
Mankai.
Of course. As we take a look at E36,
That's a cream
can
right there.
this team
Why did you say that?
for APAC North? Talk about a team.
He's an NPC.
That's a
I try
grid
to-
right there, he says.
I try to guess what Asians are to see if I'm good at guessing what Asians, like different Asians
Well,
are.
who's here to confirm?
Yeah, I know.
You're just guessing, but you're not getting an answer.
Nobody's won yet. DeMario.
I'm good at languages. I'm good at languages.
Thanks for stopping by, though. If you want to hang out on the
can't tell
YouTube
their
or sub
fucking
to the YouTube.
eyes. You can't tell what language they're speaking.
Yeah, because I can't hear them, obviously.
So what the hell are you saying that for then, Michael?
Nobody's won yet
When I was with
TikTok.
my dad, and we went deep sea fishing.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
I'm very
Chinese
confused.
people were talking, and my dad was all, what language is that?
to the side here, showing his
Cantonese.
support. Lovely
He goes up,
seeing
he said,
him
"What language
earlier
you
on
guys
throughout
speak?"
the course of the week.
He was like, "Oh yeah, we're from China, we speak Cantonese." And he's like, "Got that right?" I was like, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah, dude. Cantonese is like the third most spoken language on the planet, beside behind Mandarin and Spanish. Okay.
So it would be the fourth then?
No.
Because obviously English is first.
It all comes back
English is not first.
I think Mandarin's first, right?
as we are rearing to go, guys.
And then I'm pretty sure it's Spanish.
Maybe, I don't know. That one's iffy. I don't know.
I think I literally had this conversation the other day with somebody. Look it up.
English
Might be,
is the most spoken language globally.
Globally?
Yes.
Globally.
1.5 billion total speakers.
Yeah, and then what's above English? What's more than that?
Nothing. China's after, or Mandarin is after that, then Hindi, and then Spanish.
And as you were talking about Genome, the controller legends have been reset thanks to it.
That's right. That's why you're seeing a lot of the.
Now, if you go by native speakers, then yes, it's different.
Oh.
Then Mandarin is once, and then Spanish, and then English.
Why does Google on the PC so stupid?
It works for me just fine.
It just doesn't
Yeah,
bring
it's
up
like
the.
literally better than the phone.
It literally doesn't even bring up the like Google overview of like the answer. Like, you know, there's like a general answer. It'll bring up like a bunch of weird links.
Yeah, the reason why it does that is because that Google Gemini shit is not accurate at all.
Not just Gemini. Like the actual thing. You know, like whenever like before Gemini existed, you know how there would be like a general like answer on the top of Google and stuff. That doesn't even none of that comes up or anything. I'm like, what the heck?
Oblivion, Falcons, Ninjas in Pajamas, Grow
Arabic
Gaming,
is
and
after
E36.
Spanish, and then
You
French,
heard
then
that
Bengali,
crowd.
then Portuguese,
Go wild.
Russian, and
After
Urdu.
E36 just took our previous game, or will there be other teams?
Because like I look at the first thing is private lessons from $5 an hour to language learning. Like,
at 45, even Go Next. I cannot believe how
Don't wanna do
top
that?
heavy.
Want to know what's insane? 52% of everything shared
sitting in eighth.
on the internet, 52% of it's
Here's some of our other match
English,
point
like
teams.
stuff in English.
S8UL.
That's insane.
Pack South's best.
That's some good
They
shit,
can
bro.
Take out the Pro League split, but I tell you what, they have powered up.
Oh my
The
God,
next
this-
after that is 5.5%
New
at
heights.
Spanish.
And they could
Damn.
be conquering Sapporo right here if things go their way.
That's because we're also brain dead idiots, bro.
It will be going.
Really? Because we're about to take over Greenland, buddy. Say we're brain dead.
Okay, well, what is Green do? Like, what do they got there? Do they have like a big army?
Oil.
Okay, no, but what's their defenses? What's stopping us?
Nothing
Like, what are
stopping
we
us.
conquering? Because I can go like take over
You
the
do-
playground down the road. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
do realize that it's a strategic point against Russia and China, and they have valuable minerals. Now, I'm not saying we should do it, but I'm just saying that's why they're doing it.
Especially the compositions that we're currently seeing.
I don't even remember what the initial thing I said was that.
You said, why would they do that? Like, what's the...
No. Well, before that, but what was the thing that made you say we're taking over Greenland?
Going for the Wraiths.
Yeah,
Brain dead?
you know what? You know,
We're brain dead, and then you follow the argument up by, I'm not saying we should do it, but you can't be retarded to do it.
You know,
You literally
Follow up. My follow up to that was we're going after Greenland.
And then you literally said, I don't know. I'm not saying that we should be doing it, is what you
We
said.
shouldn't. We should not be taking over a sovereign country.
So then what are you talking about? Whose side are you arguing for? You're like arguing both sides right now.
You're saying you're saying English people are brain dead. I'm saying Americans taking over a fucking country. If you're a brain dead country, you're not.
When they want to bunker down, you talk about the teams that are
about to
right
take
around
over
the
someone
corner.
else's country,
It
bro.
just takes just a little bit more.
Bro, it's not very
KP.
hard if you
Crazy
have like
thieves.
the all the money of all of your taxpayers, and Greenland doesn't really have any defense against us.
Denmark.
Yo, you know what doesn't make sense? You know what doesn't make sense
NATO.
though, really quick? Just to touch on the thing we're talking about a second ago, is 1.4. It says there's like what 1.5 billion people in China, but only for like a lot of these lists, it says only like 1.1 billion people in the whole world speak the language, which is just confusing.
Because there's Cantonese and Chinese too.
Oh, so they don't all speak Mandarin in China?
No, if you go to Hong Kong, they speak Cantonese.
How much
You go to
different is
mainland China,
Cantonese?
Banned, and we've got caustic back in, and that means they need some sort of cover. Caustic is great, but he doesn't provide cover, so that comes
Like, is Cantonese like, you know, English with a Boston accent? You know what I mean? Like, what's the?
It's similar to like Spanish between Spain and Mexico. It's tones, vowels, grammar, and word order,
What the hell?
pronunciation, basically.
No!
Huh. That's just weird that like all of China doesn't
It
speak
says
four
Mandarin
languages.
has like 4 main tones and a neutral tone. Cantonese has 6 to 9 tones, richer vowel sounds, complex pronunciations.
So basically, like Mandarin wouldn't understand what Cantonese people are saying, or what Cantonese speakers are
I
saying.
think they would get the gist of it, but I don't think they like if you bring a Spanish person to Mexico, they would be able to like understand some of it, but not everything.
Crazy thieves finding that last pick.
Interesting.
This means they join
I
the
just gotta
Matchpoint
knock.
Club.
Slayer, oh now you want to get some knocks, you fucking bitch.
Interesting, weird. I don't know. Okay, I guess that makes some sense now then, since so many people obviously don't speak just Mandarin. I just thought Mandarin was like the base language for China.
As you mentioned, Falcons, they don't need it.
No.
It's about
For
getting
mainland
that
China,
dub,
yeah.
but
For
it's getting
Hong
very
Kong and
aggressive
Macau,
in a
it's
lobby like
Cantonese,
this, and even with
you gotta
caustic
remember,
coming into these
for
competitions
the longest
in
time,
Olympus,
Hong Kong
a
was
zone like
ruled
this,
by
you only have so much space.
Until the
England or
Hun.
French,
Nowhere to go. Inside
Until
the
the
gates,
Hun.
and then
where you could try to
and then,
coexist, but good luck.
they became their
if you
own
do not
like
find a spot early
sovereign
on, unlucky now, involved
like
in a fight.
government
With the
inside of
rest
China,
Alliance,
but then China kind of just took them
overhead,
back.
trying to get
Like
piece of information, and it's versus
I don't know how to
legacy
explain it. So
and
basically,
isolated
like
fight
they
over on the north side.
had their own government, but they were a part of China. But China's like, we're not letting that shit slide anymore. You're a part of China, like China now.
Oh, that's hot.
I think that's
They
somewhere
can't rule
around
themselves
where they
anymore,
actually
basically,
finished
like how
up
they used to.
at our mid-season playoffs, and they don't want a repeat of that. I mean, you know, last year in year 4 of ALGS, they were the most consistent team. And that's, I don't think, something they really wanted to let go of. And something
I mean, I guess if you
actually
count Mandarin
surprised us a little
and
bit
Cantonese
throughout the
together,
year,
then
because
they
it
would probably
doesn't
be
feel like
number
any of
one.
them have gotten any weaker. They're still
They're different
their
languages,
same, you know,
Yeah, but if they can understand
their
each other,
same
how much
selves
different
that
are they?
excel in so many
That's like
areas
saying,
of the game.
like
It begs the question if,
Spanish from
is it the
South
map-
America and
map
Spanish from
rotation? Is
Spain
it
are
the
like
lack of
Portuguese, like
adaptability with the
Are they close enough to
legends
understand
here
each other?
and
You know what I
the
mean?
Hoppies rocking out on that crypto, gets that
Spanish
information and
from
then
Mexico
sends out
and
his
Spain
units,
is, but you
but
if you had
not having
Portuguese,
that
no. If
bragging
you had
opportunity, well, NIP,
Italian,
the car's
no.
burning
Those
up.
all counts as Spanish
Talk about
languages.
Tokyo Drift.
Well, I guess I will say, Tracy Cortez was able to like kind of trade like talking with Alex whenever they were dating. Like they kind of because like Portuguese mixed with like the, obviously her Spanish, so like they could understand each other a bit, obviously enough to date.
Coming out from the terminal side.
That dude just wanted some coochie.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
just
I was
saying,
gonna say.
I watched videos of them talking and like training together. That's why, like, you know what I mean? Seemed like they could understand each other a bit. And she definitely doesn't speak Portuguese. She was definitely speaking Spanish.
Okay, we have to pinpoint where Falcon's position is right now because considering they land in Dockyard and they see where the zone is pulling, as long as they clear their backs, look at the zone. It could continuously.
Falcons.
Fuck, when is this game gonna end? Who's gonna win?
This is the last one for sure. There's no way that one of the top 6 teams don't win.
Oh, if you're having a fucking hard time watching it, leave. I didn't even invite you to this. Mundo did.
But you do not want to get pinched.
Are you telling me?
Fucking vibe.
Continuously pull over to the south side because you could play around the lip of the mountain.
Are you telling me?
Yeah, he's telling you. He's telling you because he's complaining
I'm
about
just
it.
leaving. Fuck this shit.
Take shots at you from the high ground.
Alrighty, stream. I guess that's where we're gonna call it. Anybody who subbed,
What just
anybody who hung
happened? That
out,
was so out of nowhere.
and you know, Michael. All right, I love you guys. Y'all are realists. I will see you guys.